Hello? Yep. Alright, so I need to add the plan. I gotta take my shades off. I can't see the screen when I wear my shades, sadly. So I'm gonna move this over here. Make it all button. I need a starting screen. How do I get text? Meditate. Why not? 370 3 30 1.3 billion technique bench. Push up. 3 hold. 3x instant 3x 3 half and 4 times 12 half roller 5 limit bucket. And then what a workout. What a workout, bro. Goodness gracious. Maybe cook. Background. Okay. What's up, Naj? How you doing? No weed for me today. Super duper anxious. Lost a little sleep. Really appreciate the sub. It's good to see you. They sent you a message. I wasn't on Discord all of yesterday. I had a bunch of work to do. No sleep. I got some sleep in. I haven't gotten my sleep goal. I feel like I wake up at like 9 every day, 8:45 every day, and I keep waking up like right at 7, and then I have trouble falling back to sleep. So I'm feeling a little anxious, but it's okay. It's okay. Move this to the corner. I brought my plan back. Might need to unplug a little bit. Are we talking about you? I would understand. Hi, Tofu. Tofu, this is sobriety. Pretty anxious today. would be nice. Can you please? Okay, there we go. We got the plan now. What up? What up, Tofu? Yeah, see, no, I'm actually like a little anxious. A little bit too much caffeine, as always, and no weed. But it's okay. And I'm down to 210, which now makes 14 pounds. Hi, kitty. So I'm exhausted today, you know. So riding off of discipline every day, but I really appreciate the motivation, you guys. It's good to see you. Thanks for coming in early. I'm gonna take this quart of soy milk to the face like I always do. How you feeling, Tofu? How was a tough workout you did last night or earlier today? How was work today? Ooh, I need to sit down. I need to sit down. Quad cramps, really? What is that? I feel like I've never really had like a severe cramp before. What does that feel like? Oh, sorry about this. Yo, I'm about to chug this soy milk to the face, and then it's time to get started. Oh, ad break. Smell you later. Was my own fault. You're going dummy hard. Guys, I contacted. Oh wait, hold on. Tofu's an ad break. I don't get them? You didn't get any ads? Hell yeah. Alright, welcome back from ad break, whoever was in ad jail. Guys, I got a really tough day. You can see it's on the left side. You can see I got the most weight I've ever put in my hands for a bench press. And then we're also squatting heavy. My stomach is empty. I feel no glycogen in my bones, in my muscles. I feel the anxiety in my bones. I don't know. I'm excited. We're gonna get off the caffeine. We're gonna get off the weed a little bit, and I don't know. That's probably why I'm dropping weight so much. Sweetie, you wanna come here? You wanna come here? Yes, she does. Hi. Good morning. So these are my two cats. For some reason, when they come into the garage, their personalities just completely change. Like they switch. Cat butthole. Yeah, so I don't really understand. Like, she's not really a cuddly cat, and then my other cat is like the most cuddly cat on the planet. But when we come down here, they swap. I really don't get it. I think because like he has diagnosed anxiety, right? I was trying to get a cat like at the beginning of COVID, and they're like, we're all out, but we can give you a disabled cat. And I was like, okay. And they're like, yeah, we got this guy. He's anxious as hell, and he needs a quiet home. And I was like, that's me. So I don't think he likes it when I talk. So I think that's why he's always so far away. Hello, are you gonna bite me? No, you're not. You're gonna be a good girl. Yeah. I got a treat bot coming soon, which is exciting. I think that'll make them hang out a little bit longer down here. Good to see you, Naj. If you do take a little bit of a unplug break, I'll totally miss you. But I do understand. We can't be spending all of our time on the internet, right? Sometimes we gotta unplug and go outside. So I'm gonna stick with that program. The bench program, well, for how long? Well, I used to do starting strength, which was every workout I would go up by 5 pounds, and I would do 3 sets of 5. But then I switched to Mad Cow, and now I bench Mondays, and oh my gosh, Big Philla. Now I'm doing Mad Cow, which is Mondays and Fridays, and it's only one top set a week, and then Fridays is a set of 3, and then I repeat that same weight and do it on Mondays for 5. So today 330 for 3, and yeah, it's that's the most weight I've ever put in my hand. But the last time I set a PR for bench 325 for 5, I was about 10 pounds heavier. So today maybe one of the toughest workouts I'll ever have to get through. I'm gonna really try not to talk myself out of things today. My bench on Monday, I did 325 for 5 to match my PR, right? Which I guess is a better PR since I'm lighter. But if you go and watch the video, my last rep took 11 seconds, maybe 12 seconds. And a lot of people are like, it's gonna take you so long to recover. But we'll see. We'll see. I am him. Alright, Lolo. We're gonna have to get started. Vegans also recover faster. Him all along. I don't know, guys, cause like they're telling me like a couple people, vegan cookies, good. What's up? Thank you for the 1 bit. I love that you come in here and send 1 bit at a time. Is it true vegans recover faster? Do we have scientific evidence to prove this? And actually, maybe don't tell me this so I can just believe it. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna believe that it's true. But I don't know, like, you know, a couple powerlifting like coaches were like, oh, I told them about that rep on Monday, or that 12-second rep. Hard to say, but I recover well. Oh yeah. I actually did watch Game Changers, but I did watch Game Changers. The only thing I remember was the wee wee study. The only thing I remember was the wee wee study, but I don't know. Like I'm more yeah. But I'm more like, I don't know, bro. It's just how bad do you want it, you know? I'm more in that camp. How bad do you want it? You know, like diet, you know. Diet, right? I mean, diet's important, sleep's important, but I mean, the mental too. I got so much cat hair all over me. But yeah, a lot of people are like, you're gonna take so long to recover from the 325 for 5 when the last set was 12 seconds. And I'm like, I don't know, man. Like I did really insane things on the rings, you know, 4 days a week. One thing was stupid. The dude battle roping, I don't know what that means. Yeah, I don't know. I bring up the wee wee study because I was like, why do we care about this? Thank you for the bit. All right, is that my cue to start? Is that my cue to start? Thank you for the bits. Cause that's how you get to the men, like literally. I don't know. I feel like I only. Y'all are obsessed with our ding dongs. I feel like I only remembered that part of it because it was so cringe. I was like, what? I don't know. Like, oh no. Tofu should turn her bits on. Yeah, Tofu has it so that when you send bits, at least 10 bits, you can also TTS. I don't have my TTS set up. I don't have a lot of the things that I had set up before. Right now I'm working on emotes. Chocolate covered ding dongs. We're gonna work out with my shades on today because I don't want you guys to see my eyes. Because these are what my real eyes look like. I'm gonna take a mouthful of pumpkin seeds right here, and then we're gonna get. I think here it is bean covered. Am I gonna have to hit you guys with the bean spread again? Also, Vegan cookies good. What was the inspiration behind that photo? What was the inspiration behind that photo? Yo, I got that bean. Did you guys know about that bean spread, huh? What you know? Beans calling. Yo, the beans calling. Pick up. Ring, ring. What you know about that bean spread? Here, come here, sweetie. Come here. Come here. Check it out. Come here. Yeah, that's what I thought. What you think about these beans, huh? See, even the cat likes beans. Probably. Am I probably black? Not confirmed. Unconfirmed. All right, let's get started. Seems like some good shit. I know, but I know you don't like Cats Wanna Buy. I know you don't like that. It's Goya, right? That's what people have been telling me. Goya. Oh my god. Anxiety. Bro, I gotta get off this caffeine. I gotta get off this pre-workout. It's not good. It's not good. I feel like Eric Andre right now. I feel like Eric Andre right now. Okay. Finally, you're down here and I can show you off. Dude, you're getting chunky. What the hell? When did you get this chunky? When did you get this chunky? Goya. Zoom in closer. Yeah, that's right. Hi, cuckoo. Let me get a kiss. Let me get a kiss. Okay. Let's actually warm up. I got such a long day, I actually gotta get started. And I want... Do they ever hurt you for real? The cats? Never. What do you mean? Like, just attack me? Mm-mm. Never ever. To be held like that? Yeah, I mean, bro, I think, I've never counted, but I think I have 35 stairs in my house. And each stair is as tall as they are. And they just run up and down nonstop. Hi, Jojo. Good morning. One Twitch streamer forced her cats to cuddle and they scratched her eyeball. Never. Unabomber workout? Bro, Unabomber I think was a professor at my college, right? I think so. It bled like crazy. No, my cats are very sweet. Watch, one of them is gonna come to me on command. Lolo, come here. Okay, this is Cuckoo. Lolo, come here. Okay. Sit. They're gonna do it. Watch. Sit. Roku. Come on, bro. Don't embarrass me. Okay, see? There he did it. Oh, zoom out further. See? He did it. Okay, beat him up. Nah, my cats are... Tofu, my cats are so chill. They are so chill. When I grab him, he turns into a stuffed animal. Her, on the other hand, she can get a little feisty, but they love me. They love me. Maybe they'll dodge a kiss, but they'll never ever scratch me. They're too well trained. My furniture is perfect. I have 2 leather couches with no scratches on it. Did you just mini bite me? Yeah, and they always fake bite me. Like they'll open their mouth and like put their teeth on me, but they never like really bite me. So I'm pretty fortunate. I feel like I got 2 really chill cats. I promise you they can follow commands, but I still think they're a little anxious about the garage because they've never been down here. Did you take their teeth? I take their teeth? No. How you doing, Big Rasco? Good morning. I'm doing great, Jojo. I'm a little anxious, but seeing you guys in here and talking to me is actually making me feel a lot better. Too much pre-workout this morning. Last day of first day no weed. So that's interesting. And excited for tonight's workout. What are you doing tonight? What are you doing tonight? Vegan cookies good. What kind of workout are you getting done? All right, let's actually get started because I want he's probably biking. Yeah. When's the next vegan cookies doing arms again? That's kind of all you need. When's the next vegan cookies good review? 'Cause you know I like those videos. You know I like those videos. It's gains day, dude. I know. I'm pretty nervous. Big rascal. I'm putting 330 pounds in my hands for a bench. Somebody convert that to kilograms for a fun European in the chat. Our favorite European in the chat. Let's stretch out the hammies and ankles. Tonight, back in arms after cycling. Next review is this weekend, probably Saturday afternoon. Nice. I'll be there. I will be there for the cookie review because I need to start eating more cookies. The only reason I got up to 220 in the first place is because I was Oreo Max. So staying at my 220 weight, I guess 100 kilograms is kind of impossible for me. Oreo Maxing. You got Oreo Maxing because I was trying to gain weight. I was like, I'm trying to get up to 220, and I did it. Well, I was actually trying to get up to 225. 220 pounds is 150 kilograms. Did I just completely mess up the conversion? Ugh. Did I just completely mess it up? I did the Oreo Max. 330 pounds is 150 kilograms. Okay. Is that impressive? Oh. No. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think so. I'll keep getting stronger. One day, hopefully, I impress you. Jojo, how's work? Are you getting used to the new shift time yet? Did you find any new work boyfriends, Jojo? Anything to report? 14.8 kilograms. You only mean 148? 148? I forgot a zero. Thanks. How was work today, Tofu? Hey, there's one bit. Why is it not on me? Whatever, you guys can still see me. Thank you for the bits. I got chill. People are on vacation. Summertime, huh? Summertime. That's cool. We like a chill week. You tell everyone that they're weak. Yeah, I'm having a tough week. Work is good, and I can finally see my work boyfriends that work the morning shift. There we go. And what about the work husband? How's the work husband feeling about that, Jojo? Guys, I'm having a tough week at work. I have to literally like solve a problem, like a never before statistics problem, and I'm not looking forward to doing it. Something about parsing PDF documents for references automatically, so people don't have to do them manually. And I'm not looking forward to do it. Like, I literally have to advance society, and I don't want to do it. I just want to work out in the stream and hang out with my cat. I don't want to work. I saw one of them yesterday and Wednesday as well. He's the cutest. I haven't seen my work husband since Monday because he's been busy saving lives or just not at work. We're doing the forbidden technique today. Guys, I'm really actually like starting to feel like maybe I should get rid of the fat grip. I'm gonna need a new bench, but that Monday but also squat. Cause I'm in second week of we only talk about bench because I'm pushing higher numbers today. My squat today is week 2 of Mad Cow, so it's not anything I've never done before. You know what I'm saying? I have absolutely nothing in my stomach, and I feel like I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna eat some pumpkin seeds real quick. But the one I saw yesterday smelled so big when he saw me yesterday and on Wednesday. Only pupil. Thanks for the bits. Hey, why are you in my car? Hi, sweetie. How you doing? Watch how happy she gets when I pet her. Zoom in closer. Zoom in closer. Watch how happy she gets when I pet her. Ready? Aww. Aww. Right, she's gonna swat me, right? No, she's just gonna lick me. You just want them electrolytes on my hand? Wasn't that happy? Yeah, I'm saying she gets so happy when I touch her. Like, I'm allowed, she always wants pets on the top of the head. It's awesome. Vegan cookie's good. I'm sorry, my redeems don't work. It's the new computer. Streaming's tough, y'all. Streaming is really time consuming. Moderate, normal cat, look how excited she gets. My other cat will literally dodge pets. I don't know. Okay. Normal cat reaction. I was trying to feel special. Trying to feel special. What the hell did you get? Alright, let's stretch the wrist out because I want to get this bench done so Tofu can see it before she goes to sleep at 8 p.m. Just wants treats? There's no treats down here. There's literally no treats. There's no treats down here. Okay. 8 p.m. Tofu nap. Why do you keep using the word black and asking people if they are black? I don't. Does it seem like it? Let me get the wrist stretched out. Full on sleep. I respect it so much. People that can go to sleep that early, I always seem like they're more likely to have their shit together. GG hip thrusts. Black is also just a color. Yeah, like my car. What are you doing? It does. Oh, okay. All right, guys. Let's just stop here. Okay. I mean, Jojo, I asked you if you were black too. And I assume because of your name. Alright, we're getting the wrist done, and then I'll stretch my chest and my bicep and my anterior deltoid. Yeah, asked MMA. I asked MMA too. You know, black people don't spend as much time on the because of a combo. Yeah. Different because guys, I'm actually a little too anxious to deal with this right now. So I don't know. Not a lot of black people don't spend as much time on the internet as other demographics. So you know, when I see, you know, other black people, I get really excited. Yeah. See, you know, it takes time. You know, like one of my favorite jokes, right? One of my favorite jokes, like when somebody says something and I'm like, I got your that right here. You know, I got your that right here. That's not a joke I can tell to people that I don't know. You know what I mean? My cat's black too. uh, they're brown. They're brown tabbies. He's a mackerel tabby, and she's a Abyssinian tabby mix. But I totally get it. Yeah, let's stretch the chest out. Zoom out further. Thank you very much. So I'm gonna stretch the chest, arms, deltoid, and then we'll do our Illuminati stretch. Then we're gonna do some snow angels. Quick warm up today. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You know, sometimes it takes time to build those kind of relationships. You know, the I got you this right here is not, you know, a joke that I can tell to new people, you know, or in certain situations, right? It just takes time, you know. You gotta know somebody before I can pull that joke, you know. It's all about the relationships that we have with other people, you know. Right, Lolo? Right? You good, girly? Yeah, I'm in Tofu stream every day. She's chill like that. If Tofu, oh, she's gonna hate me for saying this, but Tofu is the only streamer that I will not miss a minute. If she is live, I am there 100% of the time. 100%. One of my favorite streamers. One of my favorite people. All right, we're gonna get the. Now let's do the Illuminati stretch right now. Actually. These are for the Bits vegan cookies good sent me. Illuminati. Ugh. I would, you know, I would appreciate it if you guys did focus on the insane piece of strength that I'm about to do today, and I'm a little anxious about, you know. Because I do, you know, I am gonna be doing things, you know. I got the straight plans the other day. It took me about a month of training to get it back. You know, I have a lot of ideas of some new exercises that I'm gonna do, some new goals that I'm gonna do. It's gonna be, I don't know if unbelievable is gonna be the right word, but you know, I really think, you know, because when I was a gymnast, you know, I was also a student. You know, maybe nutrition wasn't perfect. Maybe there was a lot of alcohol. Maybe I wasn't sleeping enough. You know, maybe I'm stressed out from school. And if you know, gymnastics, strength is such a small part of gymnastics. You know, and so now, you know, I'm entirely focused. I'm doing all the right things, and I can focus entirely on strength. I'm pretty confident, you know, if you guys stick with me, I'm going to be doing things in here that you won't see anywhere else. And I'm really excited about it. And I would love if you guys focused on that. You know, I'd love to hear all about, you know, I want to chat, but, you know, we can always talk about hot tub stream. Oh, the hot tub stream. Where am I? Oh, yeah, we're gonna do our, I'm gonna take these shades off. It's very important. Must plan. I gotta drop some weight so I don't look. I gotta drop some weight so I don't look like the Michelin Man when if I do it. I almost said when. What are we supposed to? Oh, you can't hear me. What are we supposed to focus on? The insane feats of strength that you probably are not gonna see anywhere else on the internet, or at least on Twitch. You know, like I did a straight planche, guys, and you know, I'll do some planche push-ups. I'm really excited for the future of this stream because I'm working very hard, almost as hard as when I was a gymnast. I'm focused on the right things, you know. I'm focused on the nutrition, the sleep. We're not drinking, you know. We don't really have a lot of stress in our life, fortunately, right now. So I do think I will be achieving feats of strength that you may not see anywhere else, and I would appreciate. I always joke about please clap at the end when I do something impressive. You know, let's try to focus on that. Why always the reverse grip? Okay, I started benching the normal way, and I definitely was I wasn't retracting the scapula properly. I guess I was doing it like a football player. Maybe that's disrespectful of football players, but with the rounded shoulders, you know. And I'm not sure if it was that or maybe just ego lifting on overhead press, but I had a little bit of a rotator cuff problem, and I was pushing bench press weight, and it felt like my shoulder was gonna fall off, right? And during that time, I was doing reverse grip bench press because, you know, I was lifting as a power lifter, and I was finding out that the upper chest, as a power lifter, you're not going to build much upper chest, and I felt like my upper chest was really weak, and I wanted a bigger upper chest, right? So I was doing reverse grip at the same time. My shoulder hurt. I stopped doing any kind of pushing motions at all. Right? I take a bunch of time. I take like 3 months off from any kind of pushing motion, right? And then when I come back, the reverse grip sort of didn't hurt, right? Compared to the normal grip. Where are the overhead presses? I'm doing them on Wednesdays now. I've 2 weeks in a row on Wednesdays, and we're building our strength back up because handstand push-up is something I really want to accomplish. 15 handstand push-ups is something I'm thinking about. Well, beans are legumes. Beans are legumes. So I was doing the reverse grip initially because I wanted a bigger upper chest, and then my shoulder started hurting, and I started benching again before my shoulder became 100%. Underhand grip was the only way that felt good. I kept getting stronger. My shoulder kept healing, and then I realized that the reverse grip bench press, big Rasco, was the same sort of motion as the Maltese push planche, and I was very strong. You see this? Very strong in this position, and I think that's a big reason why I actually got the planche so fast, because it is the same movement. And a lot of people, I have a theory. I really do think the reverse grip is the stronger positioning. I definitely know for a fact externally rotated shoulders is safer, but I do strongly believe that externally rotated shoulders are the strongest position, because and you know, also as my experience as a gymnast, you know, if you're vaulting and doing an arm swing, you know, your shoulders are going to be externally rotated. When you're on the pommel horse and you're holding like this, your shoulders are going to be externally rotated. On the rings, you know, Maltese and planche, your shoulders are going to be externally rotated. I ultimately, I know for me it's the stronger position because I spent years building it up, but I do believe that it's stronger for everything. I know it's uncomfortable. It feels really weird at first, but once you get it, I do believe it. It's very good for your mental health to disrespect people. Just make sure you pick an appropriate target. That's why we play Marvel Rivals. That's why we play Marvel Rivals, so that we can talk shit. We don't actually want to play the game. We just want to chat. Alright. This is the last thing I'm going to do, actually. And then we're going to get started. Let me get my weights. Rivals just makes me angry. Yeah, because every time you lose, somebody calls you a bot, right? That's us. Base your disrespect on facts. All facts, no printer. Alright, let's do our Rivals is so chaotic, yeah. I've been playing a little bit less Rivals recently. I used to play every day. I really thought I was gonna be good at it. I usually play solo tank. Just generating this information. Usually play solo tank. Yeah, that's how I got my start in Marvel Rivals. Solo tank. There's not enough tanks in the game, and the tanks that are in the game are not fun enough. And NetEase needs to incorporate more tanks into the game. He would never. Alright, let me do this Snow Angel real quick. Maybe I should Snow Angels. Maybe I should just call these the Tofu Warriors. How about that? I like naming exercises after people in the chat. Maybe I'm gonna just call these ones Tofu Warriors. Chest feels pretty good today. So I've been telling you guys about how I had that little, I guess, bubble feeling in my left pec, my left deltoid. I feel like it's going away a little bit, probably because I'm not benching 3 days a week, probably because I'm not doing 9s. I'm only doing 2 top sets a week instead of 9. But I also got a Graston technique thanks to Tina Tornado. She encouraged me to get one. I use it in the shower 3 times a week after my Monday, Wednesday, and Friday workout, and I feel like it's made a difference. And I mean, Gungyan was telling me that it probably doesn't do anything, but I feel like the mental game is really important, you know? Hell yeah. You're gonna go food now? Okay. Are you gonna try Off the Griddle? Can you go to Off the Griddle for me and send me a picture? Cause I'd love to show Tofu Warrior. My favorite restaurant I think I've ever been to. I love that place in Portland. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's better than everything else. You ripped a good bean fart. Dude, I'm finding out that cumin, specifically whole cumin, has just absolutely just neutralized my farts. Absolutely just neutralized my farts. Cumin, whole cumin. But yeah, like I'm putting it in everything. No gastro problems, no acid reflux, no farts, no nothing. Cumin, absolutely. I don't know why. But it doesn't taste good. I mean, you don't have to use a lot, and you can put other things in it to sort of hide it, right? But Jojo, I'm feeling okay. I just a little anxious. Too much caffeine. Yeah, put some human. Go find a hitchhiker on the side of the road and steal him, grind him up, put him in your lentil soup. Yep, that'll do it. Oh, look at him! Look at him! Look at him! Well, I thought he was gonna beat her up. Do I have some water? Yeah, I have some water over there. But what I need is food because my stomach is empty. But I'm gonna do a quick little dead hang, and then it is time to get started. It is time to get started. 3:30 for 3 after losing a bunch of weight. Enjoy my gulps. Prost. Yes, I did. I don't know, just a bad habit from the gymnastics days, y'all. Bad habit from the gymnastics days, y'all. And I'm trying to get rid of that bad habit. I'm trying my best to get rid of it. Thank you. Gulps, commence. Thank you for the 1 bit. Cookies. Cookies, I'm getting a little treat bot so you can send bits to feed my cats. If you want to send bits to feed my cats, you should save your bits for that. Tofu, have you seen this? I got the second camera. And it also, yeah, kitty treat box. I got the second camera and it also follows me around. This one is digital AI. That one is physical. But I also have this one. I don't know if you've seen it yet. But I'm really excited for my setup. And more fun things to come. Got one of these. Where's my other one? There it is. Thank goodness. You should really get the treat box so I can fill it with biddies. It's coming. I ordered it maybe like 5 days ago, and it said that it takes 2 to 3 weeks to ship. It said that it takes 2 to 3 weeks to ship. So it'll be here soon. So save your biddies. I'll get a dedicated cat cam for the treat bot, and I am trying to make the stream as interactive and fun as possible for you guys. I got a whole lot of fun things coming. I sent the message to the emote maker. Do you guys have any emote requests? I'm gonna do 20. Do you guys have any emote requests? I sent the message. I did it, okay? I sent the message to the artist. Do you guys have any emote requests? Let me know. Get this out of the way. Emote. I don't have any emotes. E-M-O-T-E. Oh, I gotta do this again with, you want a twerking, gritty mushroom twerking emote? Okay. I can arrange that. Emotes, they're coming, Tofu. They're coming. They're on the way. I know you guys want them. Looks good to me. I haven't animated. We definitely need your face as emotes as well. You have an animated one in the works. Well, okay, wait. So, Tofu, there was a GIF of me. I don't think I've sent it to you, but I've sent it to Naj before. There was a GIF of me that I wanted to put on Twitch, but it wouldn't let me use anything animated. And I was gonna ask you. But I don't know. I'll deal with that when I get there. I do want the I know it's possible because you have them, but I do want the animated one. Alright, get the fat grips up. Thank you for the 5 bits. Vegan cookies good. You know I appreciate you. Probably putting it in the wrong slot. Okay. I can check again. But you know the one that I'm talking about? You know the one that I'm talking about, Naj? Do you want that one as an emote, or is that one too? Let's see where we're starting to get today, guys. Let me tell you about this plan. Oh no. Hey, that's no longer my #1 clip. That's no longer my #1 clip. Okay, Friday, week 4. All good, friend. Taking them out of the tofu biddy fund? No, come on. I'm not trying to compete with the GOAT. I'm not trying to compete with the GOAT here. It's not that one, and I saw. Congrats. Oh, the clip. Yeah, the clip. There you go. Where's her kitties, though? I don't know. I feel like tofu would. I feel like tofu and a black cat would really get along. I feel like tofu and a black cat would be best friends. Alright guys, so it's Friday, we're benching, it's week 4 of Mad Cow. We have 6 sets of bench. Oh my god. We have 6 sets of bench. We have 4 warm-up sets, all for 5. 165 pounds, 205 pounds, 245 pounds, and 285 pounds. We have our working set of 330 for 3, and then we have our last set, 245 for 8. Now, we're going to do all the warm-up sets. When we did starting strength, we would skip some, but we're going to do all of the warm-up sets today. And the name of the game for bench press, at least in the warm-up sets, is momentum. We're trying to throw the bar up. We're trying to throw the bar up, try to get as much momentum as possible. Snacks for me? You want to feed me? I think that's some king shit. I'd make you lentil soup. I'd make you lentil soup. Too much weed. That is a little too far. The motion looks weird. Oh my gosh. Every time you go down, you take a bite. Oh, I'm over here, right? You guys see me? I can't see myself right now. I'm over here, right? What time is it? I only got 15 minutes until Tofu goes to sleep. Sorry, Tofu. You pick up all these beans. Yeah, all I've been doing is playing with the cat and eating. Sorry, I have anxiety today. But we're gonna fix it. We are gonna fix it. We're gonna move so we got 15 minutes to do this. I can do this. For Tofu. What was cat shit I have on my shoe? My brother and Satan, do the workout. We're getting there. Appreciate you. What did that say? You're gonna sleep and wake up and date girls again. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. What is it? 8 a.m. Pacific tomorrow. Tofu Warrior alcohol and video game stream. We will be there. Second shoe. No engagement farm from the Sox today. Am I gonna smoke? Probably not. Sadly, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I need to bring the tolerance down, and I need to, what's it called? Get off the caffeine. All right, what did I say I was starting with? 190? No. 165. We're gonna put this here so I can see it better. I'm gonna put this here so I can see it better. There we go. There we go. 165. Oh my gosh, today is gonna be tough, y'all. Today is the type of day you get stronger. You come down here, maybe you're not feeling so great, maybe you're feeling a little anxious, maybe you're a little worried about a lift. But real strength comes from silencing the voice in the back of your head that's doubt. You know, I'm not gonna say weightlifting is easy, but it is considerably less stressful than gymnastics is. You know, it's so easy to have doubt in your head in gymnastics because you're gonna do some dangerous things. You already know about the mismatch socks. Hey, hello, thank you. Here we go. Am I in frame? Yeah. All right, 165 for 5. We're gonna really focus on speed. Feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. Pretty fast, got the momentum. Were you the only ones voting yes? Fancy artistic shave. 165. 205 next. This makes 185. Makes 205 per second. Like a little lightning shake. Sometimes I wish, I'm not really a hairy person to be honest, but sometimes I wish I was so I can do those fancy designs. So Tofu, are you gonna play the same game? You're just doing a different playthrough? Okay, this is 205. I'm gonna take my sweatshirt off real quick. Very serious topic. This camera is still tracking me pretty well, right? Usually I'm like aiming too low. Different game, but it's again Chinese women. Okay. I gotta move this stuff out of the way so the camera can track me fine. Oh, shirt. Does it say something German on it? Right? Says something German on the back. Every time my dad goes to a German restaurant, he buys me a t-shirt. So. Gourmet is universal, yeah. But I think it is a German restaurant that he went to. All right, 205 for 5. My second of 4. Almost set. So last one I wasn't really doing a foot drive, so this one I'll try a little better. Easy peasy. All right, 2 more warm-up sets. What comes next? Isn't it even French? No, I'm not. About to take my shirt off to look, but y'all are not ready for that. Y'all are not ready for that. Do it. Y'all are not ready for that. Haircut and the shirt comes off. Y'all are not ready for that. 245 next. Take it all off. You wish. You wish. Let me stop looking like the Michelin Man though. But how am I gonna spread my political agenda if I can't wear t-shirts, right? First we get their attention with the strength, then we spread our political agenda, right? And I gotta do that through t-shirts. Straya, mate. Can't wait until Octoshine. 245. Two bits. Thank you very much. Appreciate you, vegan cookies. Good. That's like that's like 2 lentils, bro. That's probably more than 2 lentils. I appreciate it. Gotta wait for greatness. Yeah, I'm looking like the Michelin Man right now. Looking like Doughboy. What, Pillsbury Doughboy? Twitch doesn't take 50% from bits. Twitch gives you the entirety of bits. It's just like 1 bit is 1 penny, right? But if you want to buy 100 bits, it's $1.40, right? So it costs more than they're worth. I guess Twitch takes 25%, but for every bit somebody sends me is actually 1 cent. So I'm doing it, bro. I'm doing it. All right, this is 245 for 5. How did you do that? This is my 3rd and second to last warm-up set. 245 for 5. Speed, leg drive. Speed and leg drive. Slash me, okay. I'll spend time over the weekend making sure that I get my channel reward point stuff back. I'm just not really happy with the setup that I had before. So I need to try to find maybe another service. Ugh. Oh Lord. This is gonna suck, guys. This is gonna suck. But I gotta do it. I can't read from that far. And I don't have any blood in my brain. Hold on. Thanks, Jojo. I can read that. Oh, you should go back to Berlin. Yeah, that sounds fun. Berlin sucks. No, but men bad. Men bad. What are thesis on parents? They're cool. Right? $75, 75, 285. Let me make sure that's right. I need to get a fan down here. Look at this, hold on, look at this cat. Look at this, look at him. Hold on, can we see him? Look at this cat chilling. No, you can't see him. Back to work. Back to work. All right, this is 285 for 5. You're sucking ass on Black Ops 6 right now, but the kitties in stream make it worth it. Appreciate you, Vegan Cookies Good. Yo, Call of Duty fell off. I'm looking forward to Battlefield 6. Thank you for the bits. Oh, they're doing jujitsu. Okay, she's beating them up. Cats are out of here. I'm really looking forward to Battlefield 6. I feel like every 5 years, Battlefield has the chance to just end. Battlefield has the chance to just end Call of Duty, and they always drop the ball. And I'm really hoping Battlefield 6 figures it out, because it could be an amazing game. Call of Duty has gotten stale. Okay, ad break. I'll be back in 30 seconds, and then I'll do this set. Because I know some of you guys aren't subscribed, and I want you guys to see the set. Let me actually get my gloves. I'll do a set with gloves just so I know what it feels like. What do you mean, Jojo? What do you mean by technically? Technically. Ads. Finishing. Hey, cookies. They're set to the lowest. They are set to the lowest. 30 seconds an hour. 30 seconds an hour. They are set to the lowest. Because I want you guys to watch me as much as possible. Thank you for the bits. 1 bit at a time. Bit by bit. Appreciate you, Vegan Cookies Good. It's always so nice to have vegans in the chat. It means the world to me. Building a little community. Because where are they? Where are you guys in real life? Where are the vegans in real life? Why are you yelling like they can hear you through the ad? Because I still need to. Didn't the ad end? Didn't the ad end? Can you track me again? Yeah, I'll just hide in the shadows. All right, guys, this is my last warm-up set. I feel like this is gonna suck, to be honest, because I feel like I'm super tired. Wish me luck. Here we go. All right, 330 for 3. 330 for 3. They told me, what's up, bombs? Claire, ways to be a good luck, handsome, thank you. They told me I couldn't recover quick enough. They told me I couldn't do calisthenics and powerlifting at the same time. They told me that you can't make bench press gains while losing weight. I'm kidding, nobody told me any of those things. But I'm gonna do it all right now. I'm gonna do it all right now. $14 pounds down in 3 months. Hundreds of pounds of strength gains. Somebody drug test me. Somebody drug test me. Somebody drug test me. Oh, I gotta squat after this. Much success. I feel like just stream cycling sounds boring. Who's gonna watch me sweat and breathe hard? I'll be there. I'll be there. I watch a few people. Hi, John. Top set right now, 3:30 for 3. What's up, Chick Chat? Oh my gosh, people coming in, perfect timing. This is exactly what I need because I'm feeling like buns. But we're gonna hit this set. 330 pounds for 3. How you doing, Chick Chat? It's good to see you. How you doing, John? Let's go. This ain't Disneyland. Dry scooping, guys. Dry scooping. Dry scooping. Remind me. Am I misremembering? But you're vegan too, as well, right? Happy Friday. Perfect timing, y'all. Bunch of people just showed up. Watch me hit this top set. I helped you out a lot with the handstand. Press the handstand. You make any progress? Okay, guys. Okay, guys. This is. No, you're not vegan. Okay, I'm misremembering. You're getting stronger with those exercises. This is what I need, guys. I'm telling you guys. I'm so exhausted, and you guys come here support me right during my top set. I really appreciate you guys. And dry scooping. I'm so proud of you for. You're gonna get that press to handstand in no time. This ain't Disneyland. Get supported. Appreciate you guys. Let me get a sip of water. Genuinely kind of defying the odds here. Should not be getting bench gains while losing weight, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. It's just 3. It's just 3, Dolphin Strong. Happy Friday, everybody. What the hell? I'm just hyping the water sip. Ooh. All right, let's do this. All right, push through the feet. Make sure the elbows brush up on the sides on the way up. And let's now bounce it off the chest. Right. That's right. How about that? How about that? Yo, and I made it look easy too. Oh, please clap. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get that 405 bench. Those safeties need to be higher? No, Tina, I'll show you. Tina, I'll show you. Hi, Tina. Did you see it? That looked like light work. It felt easy. Let's go. Tina, I'll show you. I got one more set to do. But Tina, if I rest the bar on this, it doesn't touch my chest. And I failed that last, what are you talking about? That last rep was easy. That last rep was easy. What are we talking about, Tina? Maybe it's the angle. But I'm sorry, text-to-speech doesn't work. But Tina, I'll show you after this last rep. I can rest the bar on this safely and it doesn't touch my body, as long as my chest isn't sticking out. But do you do more like a bodybuilder arch? I do the I do the scapular retraction and I just go up, back and down, and I don't have a thanks for I don't have a super big arch. I feel like I don't have an insane amount of thoracic spine mobility, but I do have a little bit of an arch. And yeah, you gotta push with the feet. Yeah, I lifted something. Appreciate you eating cookies, good. No more clips? Let me read this, bombs. It's morning now, day 4 at F. The sun rose, but he did not stream. I woke up mid-dumbbell curl. I think I've started sleep lifting. My arms are getting stronger, but I don't remember how. I opened my fridge and it just said hydrate. The blender made a flex noise. There was tofu in my dream and it was spotting me. Mushroom, you're so strong, so my power, so stable. Teach me. Please help. Bye, tofu. I love you so much. I'm gonna give you a shout out, whether you like it or not. I gotta do it today. I gotta do it today because I'm looking forward to your stream tomorrow. Another plant-based lifter, very strong, super, did I spell that right? Super duper impressive physique, super fun. I wish I could dance like her, and I love her a whole bunch. And I'll be there for both your streams tomorrow. Guys, I'm gonna start my stream on Saturday after Tofu finishes, because I gotta be there. I gotta be there. So I'll probably start streaming maybe like 11 a.m. Pacific on Saturday. Goodbye, Tofu. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, I gotta do 2:45 for 8 now. Bye, Tofu. I gotta do 2:45 for 8 now. But I don't know. That felt really easy. And I'm pretty excited. That means I'll go for 3:30 for 5, which will be a lifetime PR for me. And I've also lost 14 pounds now since I started streaming on April 28th. Today's the 25th. 14 pounds in 3 months, and I've made maybe like 150 pounds of gains to my total. I'm gonna have to get Tina to drug test me soon, because I'm gonna have to get Tina to drug test me soon, I think. Because even I'm starting to get a little weirded out by my progress. 2:45, right? 2:25, 2:45. I think Naj put a clip in the chat, right? I think Naj put a clip in the chat. Let me see. Before I do this set of 8. I'm off center, you can't even see me? Stupid ass camera. 1, 2. Easy, easy peasy. Tina, did you see my straight plunge I did on Monday? I'm so proud of myself. I did a straight plunge on Monday. I don't think so. I don't like asking Naj. I'd rather do it myself, but I feel like Naj is already ready going to find the clip. Naj, can you find the clip for me? I was pretty proud of this because it only took me about a month to get. And I genuinely thought I'd never be able to get it again. Let me see if I can, let me find the clip for Tina, because I'm so proud of myself. You are Speed, you found it. You Lightning McQueen. Thank you, Tina. Let me get my gloves back that I threw across the room. Let me get my gloves back that I threw across the room. Thank you. I know, crazy. That's what happens when you lose a bunch of weight so fast. Calisthenics gets easier. Cuckoo, come here. No, he literally just turned the head when I called him. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Thanks, Tina. I feel like I'm gonna half-ass both powerlifting and calisthenics, but I'm having fun. What are 2 clips? This one's even better. Yeah, the one called Levitating is the best one. The one called Levitating is my favorite one. Yeah, this one. That's the one. So coming up next, now that I got the straight planche, I think I need to like consistently be able to hold 5 seconds. That one I'd say was about 3. So I don't know which one I'm gonna do first, but what I wanna do is planche push-ups. And then I also wanna try to go from handstand to planche, back to handstand. You kinda wanna try this off stream. The straight planche, straight planche is tough, Tina. Straight planche is really tough. But if you want to learn how to do it, I will teach you. What you need to start with probably is tuck planche, and if you want to get serious about it, probably the best course of action is these assistance bands. I don't know if you've seen me do them, but you got to put them around your waist, right? Because the most important thing, you really got to lean forward much further than you think, and that position is very uncomfortable. And I think the problem that people have when they try to learn straight planche, they just try to do straight planche, they get to the position and they immediately lose it. So my recommendation to you, I mean, you know this, but ligaments and tendons take longer to strengthen than muscles do. So, you know, I would spend a lot of time in the position with as much assistance as possible just to get used to that position. But it's definitely something I think that you can do. But it's going to be really tough, Tina. But if there's anyone that can do it, it's going to be you. Because Tina, I think, like I do think, I respected you a lot more before I joined to watch you putting gloves on. Okay, Swagger Dad, 69. Did you show me where to start? Okay, let me hit this set, and then I'll show you where to start. Swagger Dad, my hands are just really sweaty, right? My hands are just really sweaty. I don't want to pay for chalk. I don't want to inhale chalk. I don't want my cats to inhale chalk and lick chalk up. Yeah, that's why I wear gloves. I literally just benched 330 for 3, okay? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Yeah, it's a little safer. But yeah, my hands get sweaty, especially with all this caffeine I'm on. All right, let me do this. And then Tina, if you're still here after I teach you the plans, I'll show you the kidding, I'm here, okay. I'll show you the handstand positioning. Let me hit this 245 for 8. Oh, I'm really happy, guys. That means I get to go for 330 for 5 on Monday. And I think I'm really gonna try to make a good effort to eat properly for once. My garage is set up already. I need to muster up the courage to stream. I don't feel like doing it, but I also need to not be a little B-word. Tina, it's okay to embarrass yourself. You have a pass, thank you. It's okay to embarrass yourself on stream. Lolo, can you get out of here, please? Can you go? Let me get my cat out of here. Tina, it's okay. It's okay to struggle on stream. I know you get up there and you just squat and bench and you just max out and you make it look easy and you're just absolutely just stunting on everybody because you're strong. I don't want her in this area. I don't want her in this area. Like, it's dangerous, right? Lolo, come here. Lolo, come here. I'm sorry I kicked you out. Forgive me. Forgive me. You can't see her. You can't see her. Hold on. Hi. She's a little dog. She comes to me on command. She is actually... Why can't she say? Because I don't want her to die. I don't want her to die. 95% of the time, I don't want to talk to anybody, but I need to socialize. It's okay. Guys, socializing is important. People are pretty cool. Controversial opinion, but I do think people are pretty cool. What's up, XG Girl 13? How you doing? How you doing? I got 2 kitties. That's my resident girly over here. All right, 245 for 8, so I can teach Tina how to do a straight planche. And hopefully my tracking teacher will, yeah, there we go. Wait. Right now? Yeah, because I need to take it down and show you. Okay, 245 for 8. Easy. And I hit you guys with that pause just to flex. What up? What up, Mary Molly? How you doing? Mute my Discord. Sorry, I don't have my audio on. Sorry. Sorry. Thanks for letting me know. Thanks for letting me know. Okay. Planche thingy for Tina. Let me take all this down. Move the bar. How you doing, Molly? Happy Friday? No gym? Why not? No gym today? Hey, I'm looking forward to looking forward to that drinking stream tonight. I got my reward points saved up, so get ready to learn drunk. What you got going on today, Molly? Before you stream, let's show Tina how to do a planche, and then show Tina how to do a handstand. Party hype. Thank you for the shout out. I can't see it. I guess it's the default Twitch shout out. Pretty cool. Thank you for doing that, whoever did that. I love Molly's streams. I look forward to Molly's streams every day. Let me hurry up, because I think Tina said she wanted to start streaming at 11. Tina did that. Thank you, Tina. Also, guys, Tina is probably the strongest powerlifter on this app, pound for pound, and she streams Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and she's probably gonna go stream right now. So, okay, so you're a little late. Tina's probably gonna stream today. She's not gonna give herself a shout out, but let me talk about Tina real quick. She's really strong. She's really sweet. She has a very fun, high production value stream. She's got 2 dogs running around. She's super knowledgeable. I've asked her for a lot of help. And I think a big reason for why I've made some progress here in the gym. And plus, well, I'm kidding. Thank you. Plus, you know, it's really cool to see somebody with, you know, adversity, push through said adversity. I know it's so easy to talk yourself out of things, you know, find reasons not to do things. But when I go to Tina's stream, it reminds me to start looking for the things that I can accomplish, you know? You get what I'm saying? Instead of finding reasons to not work out. So I really appreciate you, Tina, a whole lot. Now, let's teach you how to do a straight planche. Take these gloves off. 405 bench soon. Man, if I didn't drop 14 pounds, Tina, I feel like I'd probably already be there. I feel like, yeah, Tina's been Olympic lifting. Tina has set powerlifting records. If you ask something for Tina, she's gonna teach you, and that's why I'm a regular in her stream. Okay. So, put this one over here actually. So get yourself some bands like this, maybe, Tina. You can do these on the floor. You want planche first or handstand first? Yeah, Molly, I literally just stopped smoking dope and I go from 224 to 210, just like that. Just like that. Planche first or handstand first, Tina? What do you want to see? Planche, okay. Okay. So planche, so a lot of, serious ring specialists, ring swingers, strong people on rings are going to tell you that the most important thing, like of course you're going to need all that upper body strength, but the core strength is what really, I guess, brings it all together, Like a lot of people, they have the upper body strength, but you'll see them do a planche. The dogs are already losing it to go in the garage, so I'm fine, I can make practice. Well, maybe not today, but maybe next time, right? So the core is really, really important, and I've gotten the core strength from Ab Roller. But if you want this really focusing, you're gonna have to spend as much time on the core strength as you are on the upper body strength. So my recommendation for you, Tina, if you wanna learn a planche, you're gonna at least need to do 4 days a week. I would recommend 5. And I would probably say 2 heavy days, so 2 days with less assistance, like as little assistance as possible. And I guess a solid stress threshold to be impressive for planche is about 3 seconds. So as little assistance as you can to get yourself 3 seconds for a couple days, and then as most assistance as you can on the other days so that you can spend as much time as possible in the position. So I'm just gonna leave my shoes on because I don't wanna take them off. So you wanna get parallettes. I do parallettes because it's a little difficult. You're gonna see me do these on the ground without parallettes soon, because if you do this a little too much, right, the bones in the back of your hands are gonna actually really, really, really hurt. And that's gonna take a lot of time. If the bones in your hands hurt, it's just gonna suck and you need to push through it, unfortunately. It will get better. So you're gonna get a band, and I'm just gonna put all these assistance bands on because I will do my planches later. And you're gonna put them around your waist like this, right? And there's 3 levels of the planche. There's the tuck planche, the straddle planche, and the straight planche. Each one of those, tuck is the easiest, straddle is the middle, straight planche is the hardest. Now, what a lot of people, a nice place to start maybe would be if you have the core strength or the height of the parallettes to get off the ground, you wanna go, and I can't really do it here, but you wanna go L-sit, push. L-sit, push. And you just wanna hold this position, and you wanna try to lean forward as far as you can, right? Roku, no fucking way. Are you trying to piss in the rice bucket? Are you for real? Get out of here, get out of here. No way this dude did he piss? No, okay. No way, I gotta get a lid, okay. There's no way. Hi Raiders, did I get a raid? Domination time? Hey, I appreciate the raid. Doctors hate this one secret forbidden technique from the mushroom family. Hi Raiders, I just benched 330 for 3. I'm pretty proud of it, but right now I'm teaching some of my loyal followers how to do a planche. So Tina, probably the best first thing you can do. Appreciate the raid. Are you a fitness streamer as well? Domination time? I'll give you a follow. I love following fitness streamers. I feel like you like my calves? Really? I haven't done anything for my calves. Appreciate it. I'm teaching, how's the first partnered F&H streamer. Am I just gonna have to, wait, was this a mega raid? Hold on. Let me switch cameras over here, and then let me stunt on everybody real quick. Zoom out further. Zoom out further. There we go. Okay. Yes, I do fitness, comedy, scene changes, mostly talk a lot. Once in a while, I lift things after talking. Very cool. Well, I'm Mushroom. I'm just wrapping up my 3rd month of streaming. Let me show you guys in the Raiders something really cool. Sorry, I don't have much blood in my brain. I just set a bench PR, so I'm pretty excited about that. But I used to be a gymnast for 20 full years. Let me see if I can hit this straight flange for Raiders. I'm having a good day today, Shreddy. Check this out, check this out, check this out. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Couple seconds. What do we think? And then let me do a press to handstand. So guys, I stream at 9:30 Pacific every morning. I do powerlifting 3 days a week, and I do calisthenics related stuff 6 days a week. I used to be a gymnast for a long time. Got a raid and run. Appreciate you. Let me hit you with the follow, my friend. Thank you so much, and I'll see you at your next stream. Appreciate you. Let me do that now so I don't forget. And then let me go back to I'm teaching a little master class on straight flange and handstand real quick. Appreciate you so much. Follow. Okay, back to teaching Tina how to do a straight planche. I wish I could do planche. I miss old days when I can do human flag when I was 19. Do a bicep flex? No please? No follow? Did my stream just die? Did my internet just die? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. There we go. There we go. My chat started delaying a little bit. 5 pull-ups? All right. All right, it's ready. Let's switch this to the rack focus. Guys, I still gotta do 370-pound squats, so don't tire me out too much, please. Okay. Bicep flex for the raid, the new follow. Thank you very much. Okay, so Tina, your first probably bet is to do L-sit planche. L-sit planche. L-sit planche. Right? Oh, you can't see me. The cleanliness in those pull-ups. He's Super Saiyan mode all the time. Sometimes I feel like it. Sometimes I feel like it. I didn't see anything you did. Guys, I'm all over the place. I'm so tired. Okay, it's fine. Okay, so Tina, probably your best bet to start, if you want to learn how to do a planche, a straight planche, you need to get the tuck planche. Once you get the tuck planche, you can do the straddle planche. Once you get the straddle planche, you can do the straight planche. So you're gonna want to go from L-sit like this. You're gonna go up and just swing. Just swing like that. And over time, you're gonna want to try to hold that as long as you can. Try to lean forward as much as you can. The more uncomfortable the position is, the more you're doing it right. It's very, very uncomfortable. And if you want to get a straight planche, you have to spend time in that position. It ain't easy. And I promise you 3-arm queso. It is easy. All right, it is easy. You can do it. If you put the time into it and you're consistent and you're doing the things outside of the gym, you can do it. Let's not have our mind hold ourselves back, okay? So once you get that, Tina, you can start doing it there. And you're gonna try to stop and hold that as much as you can. The next step
is going to be the assistance band around your waist, and you're going to want to try to get it as light as possible, and you're going to want to try to push up to 10 seconds with as much assistance as possible. Okay? And then I think that explained everything, right? And I'll start talking about the handstand a little bit. How would I start talking about the handstand? Did all of that make sense, Tina? Sorry, I'm all over the place today. I'm still breathing so heavy. All right. So how to do a handstand, Tina? So if you want to learn how to do a handstand, probably the most important thing. That all made sense? Okay. Probably the most important thing that you're going to want to do for a handstand is dead hangs. Now there's a couple steps, right? Pick maybe, so when I do handstands, I like to think push as tall as possible, right? Push as tall as possible, and also push your collarbones into your neck, right? So you want to push tall and out like this, tall and out. I mean, your hands are going to be locked into place, so they're not actually going to go out, but it's going to provide, I guess, torque on your shoulders, right? From there, when you have that torque in your shoulders, you're going to look straight down on your toes. You're straight down at your toes, right? And it's going to force you to sink even further into this position. And from here, all you do is slightly just tilt your head straight up. You don't move anything else. If you're doing it right, let me make sure I'm not missing chat messages here. Yeah. If you're doing it right, you should feel it in the middle of your back right here. You should feel it. I try to get my legs out, and it's tough, Tina. It's tough, but I mean that just calls for more assistance. That just calls for a little bit more assistance, right? Make it as easy as possible. Make it as easy as possible for yourself, so that you can spend time in that position. Okay. So to get a handstand, what I want you to do is come to the dead hang. What I want you to do is hold the dead hang, look straight down at your toes. Watch what my shoulders do when I do that. I'm gonna look down at your toes, and then you're gonna push the bar away. You see that? And then from here, you'll just tilt your head straight up, and you don't move anything, right? So I'll show you. You come over to a wall. I'm gonna use this right here. I'm gonna use this right here. And you're gonna come to a wall. You're gonna get to the wall, and you're gonna look straight up at your toes, like this. And when you're looking straight up at your toes, I'm gonna hold this wrong position real quick. When you're looking straight up at your toes, your core is gonna wanna relax. Don't let it relax. You gotta squeeze everything. Every single muscle that you have, you gotta squeeze it. So you're gonna look up at your toes, you're gonna squeeze everything, you're gonna push as tall as possible, right? And then you quite simply just tilt your head up. And you should essentially be locked in. And I told you guys, I'm so tired, guys, I'm so tired. You're gonna build some torque into your shoulders. Your elbows must stay straight. Yes, 3-arm queso, I'd be happy to help. Yeah, absolutely happy to help. That's why I stream, my friend. Someone check him gravity. Yeah, this is a zero gravity gym we got here. Planche, your elbows should be straight all the time. Now, if your elbows are hurting, Tina, what I recommend you do, maybe this is a better place to start, Tina. Maybe you can get one of these kind of bands. Should I stop practicing? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Keep practicing. You can do it. Maybe this is a better place to start. You can get one of these bands. I would do these a lot when I wanted to get my Maltese push planche. So make sure, so when you're on the rings, it doesn't really make sense, but you always want to be pushing through the direction of your hands. You don't want to push against gravity. You want to push in the direction of your hands. That's really important, Tina, especially on the planche. You still have to bench right now, Tina, you can do both. I'm doing bench and straight plans today. You can do both. You can get one of these bands, and you can maybe Queso, I'll answer your question in a second. You can get one of these bands and sort of right. You always want to push down, and you can do this push plans right here. And this is the position. You always want to retract the scapula like you do, and you can start from here. And this is a great way to build the strength in your tendons and ligaments, right? So maybe you can also just hold this here, right? Really important, you always want to try to rest the triceps against the lats, like this, you know? Yes, you should set up your rings for dips. And let me actually, hold on guys, let me show you something really exciting here. Hold on, I forgot I had these. And I went to go get them. Here, look, this is gonna be exciting. Hold on, it's in the trunk. Hope you don't see my license plate. I forgot I had these, y'all, and I'm gonna use them. Ring trainers. Ring trainers. Yes, Tina, self-promo. As my mod, I order you to self-promo yourself. I got some ring trainers, y'all, from when I was a gymnast, and you're gonna see me use them on stream. So you may see me do some iron crosses and flanges on stuff. You gotta go do the thing. Okay, self-promo yourself. Okay, let's give Queso some attention real quick. I'm 5'10" and 77, but I'm skinny, and my highest push-up is 48. I assume these are kilograms. And I do warm-up as 4 sets of 25 push-ups. Okay, bye Tina. I'll give you your shout-out. I'll give you your shout-out. I love Tina and her stream. Bye-bye, and I'll raid you later. I'm 5'10" and 77, but I'm skinny, and my highest push-up is 48. Bench. And I do warm up at sets of 4, 25, oh, okay, push-ups with weight on your back. But I make it to 80, 90, but when I do, it starts getting wrist pain. Then my numbers start dropping like 15%. What should I do? It takes like 2 to 3 days of working out, and I get pain in my wrist. So now for every push thing, I get pain in my wrist. I don't know, no weight on the back, just normal push-ups. I don't know if I'm the one to answer from that, to give you an answer for that, but in my personal experience, when I was a gymnast, the one event that I told you guys that I was a ring specialist, but I spent most of my time on pommel horse. Every time I had to take a break from pommel horse and I'd come back, my wrists always hurt. And in my experience, you just got to push through it. Now, I don't know what kind of pain you're feeling. I don't know your experience in fitness. I don't know your injury history. So I don't feel comfortable telling you to push through it. But what I will say, there's tons of tools that can help you with recovery, like maybe a Graston or a massage gun. Personally, what I like to do when I have pain in an exercise, like you'll probably see me do it. I'm about to start doing squats here in a minute. You'll probably start to do it. You can use this thing called a floss band. And essentially what it does is it forces all of your structures in the body to move in the proper way. I really love floss bands because I feel like it can make the pain go away temporarily for a top set. So I don't really feel comfortable just telling you just thug it out, but I kind of do just kind of feel like you might just need to thug it out, and over time it will get better. That's my personal experience with wrist pain, though. Yeah. I don't think I'm really qualified to give much advice other than calisthenic stuff. I don't even feel like I'm qualified to give powerlifting advice either, even though I spend a bunch of time powerlifting. But yes, if I got you, I'll try for you 3M. So, but yeah, it's time to it's time. We took a little detour here, and it's time to get the squats. How about that? So I got my plan up over here, and I need to switch. No, this is good. My plan up over here. I'm squatting 370 for 3 today. So I got 4 warm-up sets: 180, 225, 270, 315, and then 370 for 3 squat, and then I'm ending with 270. So I'm a little exhausted, but I'm doing Mad Cow, and I'm doing week 1 of Mad Cow, so it's a little bit easier. Let me make sure I got Tina's stream open so I can lurk on her stream, because she is doing a partner push. I wouldn't be upset if you guys went over there. Nope, she hasn't started yet. Oh, yes, she has. I wouldn't be upset if you guys went over there, because she's a good time and she deserves partner. So let me give that was my community, everybody that comes in here. I try to watch everybody's stream, and let's get started on squats. Why don't we? So yeah, we're starting with 180, and I gotta put my shoes back on. I took such a long detour. You're here for me. I appreciate you, Jojo. Guys, I need to fix my settings. I wish I was as big as you, but a little more fat, because I want a dad bod under fat muscles like yours will be dope. I kind of got a little dad bod. I feel like I got a little Michelin man on me, a little Pillsbury Doughboy. But I have been dropping a little bit of weight, mostly because I stopped smoking dope. Nobody make fun of me if you're new here. Nobody makes fun of me. Maybe nobody make fun of me for using this pad. I have a doctor's note. Dad bods are hot. Okay. But yeah, I completely missed the raid. I'm glad you guys sent a message. But that's really cool. So this guy is a really. Can somebody tell me about domination time a little bit? Let's see. Yeah, like I didn't even see it. Sad. But I'm really excited to check out his stream. Let's put 160 on the bar. Let's get some safeties on the bar. And 160. Let's get our safeties up as well. Gotta be nice and safe. Gotta be safe if we're gonna be lifting this heavy. Gotta be safe if we are lifting this heavy. $45. It's 155 and 160. Get this out of the way. All right, now we can focus up. I will literally stop stream to answer questions. That's why we stream. I never imagined, when I started streaming, I was like, dang, maybe if one person comes in here and asks me advice for a handstand, then streaming is worth it. And I never imagined people would actually want to spend time and watch me, so I really appreciate you guys. Oh, it's 180 first. I did not read that right. But I'm fine doing 160 since it's already on the bar. I gotta get my shoes on because I took them off to hit the straight planche. You love the calves. That's really interesting, Queso, because I do nothing to work on my calves at all. At all. Like I don't even spend too much time walking or anything. Let me get this so you can sit on this chair. But I don't know. I imagine I'll probably try to start doing some calf raises. So you got them from genetics? Are we? I feel I always thought I don't know. My parents always wear pants. my parents wear pants. I don't know. I don't know. It's not really. I'm not looking at my parents' calves like that, I guess. All right, one shoe on. I like to lift in Converse. I don't really wear a. I got some pretty good flexibility, so I don't really wear raised-toed shoes. I don't even wear a belt, but we're gonna do 370. Yes, it's time to squat, Big Rasco. 370. 370 for 3 is my top set. Did Shreddy also give me 5 pull? No. That was just, I already did those. All right, let's move these out of the way so they can keep tracking me. All right, so 4 warm-up sets for 5. Okay. I'm doing them after the squat because I don't want to take this down, JoJo. Do it again, see what happens. Do it again, JoJo, see what happens. You won't. Do it again, JoJo. See what happens. Give me 5 more. Give me 5 more pull-ups. JoJo, see what happens. See what happens, JoJo. Give me 5 more pull-ups. See what happens, JoJo. Give me 5 more. You won't. See what happens. All right, first set. What's gonna happen? You'll see. See what happens. You wanna find out? I don't lift heavy, but that weight is more than twice my best. Hey man, time and consistency, and you can lift like me. 1, 2, 3. You won't, JoJo. 4. Coming up next, 225 for 5. 225 for 5. I'm kind of scared. Well, click it. See what happens, JoJo. You won't. You won't. 2 plates on the bar. We're gonna try to jam through our warm-up sets. I can't hate you, JoJo. I can't hate you, JoJo. Why is he hot when he's angry? I'm very rarely angry, and I'm not angry. Appreciate the compliment, though. I'm straight, mate, I promise. Lol. Hey, so is spaghetti until it gets hot. Wow. 225. Lol. I have to agree. All right, 225. I did it. Did you really do it? What's gonna happen? I'm just gonna do the 5 pull-ups. That's what's gonna happen, JoJo. That was always what was gonna happen. That was always what's gonna happen. All right, 225 for 5. Set number 2. Warm-up set number 2 of 4. All right, JoJo. All right. I'll do them after my squats. Okay, I'm done. That's the max. I set the max to 25. That's the point, JoJo. Oh, team is live. I got the second chat up over here just in case, because Caster Labs missed a couple. What comes next? 270 for 5. I have a lot more workout to do, huh? I got a bunch of calisthenic stuff, a bunch of handstand stuff coming in. 270, I'm still at 15 on there. Uh, 255, and then a blue and a green. Make 270. 270. You are a vegan? How do I get my protein? A lot of legumes. I'm so glad you asked. A lot of legumes, a lot of soy, are seeds legumes, a lot of seeds, and green leafy vegetables. Yeah, pretty easy, very cheap. I just got an air fryer to air fry beans. I love lentils. I eat lentils every single day. I really like soy curls, which are heated and dehydrated soybeans. I like air fried beans, crunchy beans, stuff like that. Textured vegetable protein is cool, which is defatted soy flour. Wheat gluten is cool, but I don't really feel like spending the time preparing it. But most of the food that I make is just very simple. Is legumes enough? Absolutely. Yeah. I'm pretty lazy, so it's just throw what I can into a pot, and single pot stuff. You know, not a lot of preparation, not very difficult, and you know, maybe pressure cook for a few minutes or slow cook overnight. Prepare a bunch of food, and it's pretty easy for me. Very cheap. YouTube. Sorry, I'm new to streaming, my friend. I'm very new to streaming. I just got this computer. I just got these new cameras. Can we get a day of your diet? Sure. Yeah, I can do that. Let me get this set done. But my YouTube is I'm very new to social media. My YouTube is in my bio. I'm also live there. Yeah, official midnight mushroom. I don't want to change that. Thank you, Naj. Yeah, I'm live on YouTube. I don't have anything posted. But yeah, appreciate the follow or the subscription on YouTube if that's what you're interested. I am hoping to maybe post some YouTube shorts, some TikToks maybe. But as of right now, I'm still getting used to Naz Mahal bot. You know what, Naz? Hold on. Let me do something real quick. Hold on, Naz. Naj, refresh the page. Refresh the page, Naj. Congratulations. All right, this is a 270 for 5. This is my third and second to last warm-up set. The eyes. Oh my gosh. This is getting heavy, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Special. All right, ad break. Oh, you're back. Y'all missed the set. You want to make sure you don't miss any sets? Consider subscribing. I do have my ads set to the lowest. Up next is 315 for 5. And this is my last warm-up set. Welcome back from the break. Three arm queso. Get out of here, man. At least make it a little tough. Hey, it's good to see you. Follow me around on platforms. It means a whole bunch. I do feel a little special. Thank you. But you'll see me struggle. I feel like I'm earning my strength back. I used to be very strong. I'm working on it. I'm working on getting it back. And I need to eat some pumpkin seeds because my stomach is straight empty right now. Working out borderline fasted. Are you gonna go for competition and stuff? No. My days of competing are over. No more competition. The only competition that I want is just try to be stronger than I was yesterday. That's all I want to do. That's all I want to do. The pursuit of strength, hanging out, making some new friends, teach some things, show off some strength, and yeah, have a good time. That's what it's all about for me now. Are you? You want to try to compete one day? There's my other collar. I gotta eat some of these seeds. Nice, I ended up in your Twitch. Yeah, I really appreciate the raid from our new friend. I feel like usually I try to do something cool for the raid, but I got caught right after a set and I was all out of breath. Okay, I'm just spilling seeds. I'm just spilling seeds. What kind of job you got? What kind of job you got? I kind of want to look up combination time. What kind of job do you have, my friend? First partner. Very cool. That's a lot of adjectives. I'm a sailor, marine, engineer in merchant navy. Very cool. Shout out the troops. Which country actually? Before I say, which country are you from, my friend? And appreciate the compliment, Naj. You'll get there, 3 queso. India, okay. Shout out the troops. We got a couple regulars in here from India. Love all my always choking on my seat. What a first message. Nice to meet you, meaty guy one. Shout out India. All right, let's do this 315. Let me get my smelling salts here. Okay, this is 315 for 5, my last warm-up set. I think I got it. Thanks for the shout out, man. Yeah, shout out India, shout out troops. Keeping your country and the world safe. Very cool. I had, oh, nice car. Thank you. 15-year-old 3 Series I've had for 10, and it's got about 70,000 miles on it. All right, watch me hit this set. Thank you very much. Thank you for the hype. Thank you for the hype. All right. It ain't gonna be. It's not gonna be crazy difficult, but it ain't gonna be easy, you know. Ugh. There we go. Not bad. Your form. Imagine doing this, but on this trampoline. That trampoline has been here since I moved in here. That trampoline has been here since I moved in. Thank you, Naj. Please clap. What? Does my face look like I'm struggling? Does the face look like I'm struggling? Or do I make it look easy? Because that's the whole thing in gymnastics. You gotta have as straight of a face as possible. You gotta be, that's what I have years of experience doing, trying to make things that are extremely difficult look easy, you know what I'm saying? I did gymnastics, 20 years, very long time. I did every event. I did it through college. I was pretty good. Straight. Good, no please, where's the manners, meaty guy? No please, no follow, just do a handstand. Do a handstand. Straight, ew. Good poker face to fool the judges. Yeah, you gotta make it look easy, you know? Please what? Please what, meaty guy? Please what? Gotta like them. They're all around. You gotta like them. Acres me? What does that even mean? Scares me? Okay, let me get a 370 on the bar. $315. What makes 375? Put a 345. It's just so I'm gonna put a 25 and a green. I should sleep. It's almost, yes. I will do a handstand. I appreciate the follow, meaty guy. Let me do something special just for you. And JoJo.
Don't try this yourself.
Let me do something special just for you. 1 a.m. You're welcome. 1 a.m. Ta-da. Ta-da. Please clap. I see you. I don't know that song. What song is that? Guys, after I got my whole training plan up here, right here. So I'm doing my squat right now, and then I'm going to be doing straight planges, planche push-ups, handstand holds, handstand leans, press to handstands, some ab roller, some rice bucket. I got a few more hours of workout. So I do handstands every single day. I appreciate the follow. And the only day I take off is Sundays. Tangled. I've never seen Tangled before. Sorry. Never seen you do a handstand so quick. Like not holding it that long. All right, I gotta do my top set here. So I gotta lock in a little bit. Five. Dude, you look so big. It's kind of surprising to see all that calisthenics stuff with so crispiness. Yeah. Dude, I was a very, very, very oversized for the sport of gymnastics. I was way too big for the sport. My arms were very long, which makes, rings and, doing iron crosses, Maltese, and flanges very difficult. My arms are very, very, very long compared to my height. And it just absolutely just blew me up in size. When I was in college, I was about 185 pounds. Nobody else on my team was above 160. So I was very, very, very oversized for the sport of gymnastics, and because I was so big and I have to throw so much weight around, I ultimately got really big. What is this? The hands? Looks like a necklace to me. We love. You were made for rugby. Yeah, I was. I don't know. I chose gymnastics because, I really, really loved baseball. And I was doing baseball and gymnastics at the same time. And I felt like when I was doing baseball, nobody counted score. There was no stats involved. There was no winner. But from 6 years old in gymnastics, you're at state championships, winning and trying your best and all that. And I really like the competition that gymnastics provided. I feel like baseball was all about participation, but in gymnastics, it felt really good to win at a young age, and that's ultimately why I stuck with it. I see you running at me in rugby, not gonna lie. I'll be scared of you, but I'm coming right in front of you on purpose. I'll run you right over, bro. But I've never played football, American football, or rugby, or anything like that. I'm American, by the way. So I never got to play those sports. I don't know what it feels like to hit somebody. I don't really know what it feels like to try to tackle somebody. And yeah. Just jump up and just flatten them out, bro. Just flatten them out. All right, we gotta do this set, guys. This is my top set. This is my top set. Just run and tuck your shoulder. Don't lean with the head. Dude, there was a guy on my on my college's rugby team that got paralyzed. Not even kidding. Got paralyzed by an illegal tackle in a rugby game. It was so sad. And that I don't know. After his, yeah. And he was so cool too. He'd literally say hi to everybody. He was always smiling, you know. And this was after the injury, so. Rugby is dangerous, man. Rugby is super dangerous. Okay. Let's get this set. Let's get this top set, y'all, because I want to be done with lifting weights for the week. This is my last, actually my second to last set for weightlifting. Tomorrow I will be late because I'm watching Tofu Warrior stream. So usually I start at 9:30 a.m. I think tomorrow I'll probably start closer to 11. So I hope to see you there. And you guys think I can do this set? I'm pretty tired. I'm pretty exhausted here, y'all. Let's get it. All right, one more set because you got to go to sleep, right? You got to go to sleep, right? Thank you. It's my first week of Mad Cow, so it should be easy, but remember, I'm dropping a lot of weight, so I am kind of exhausted. It's nothing for me. I appreciate the hype a lot, guys. A lot. I need it on days like today. It's just 3. It's just 3. It ain't too difficult. It's just 3. Yeah, you got it. Okay. I'll put you to sleep with this one. Yep. How about that? Put me to sleep forever. 8. Thank you very much. All right, meaty guy. Thank you. Meaty guy, I'm on YouTube. I'm on TikTok. I have a Discord as well. If oh, meaty guy, I'm about halfway through my workout. I got all the calisthenics stuff I got to do still. Meaty guy, I really appreciate you coming in. Thanks for the follow. I got a Discord in my bio, YouTube in my bio, TikTok I just made. I haven't posted anything yet, but if you want to keep up with me outside of stream, one side chest pose, please, or any flex. Hey, I gave you the flex. I gave you one, and that's not what this stream is about. Flexing is not what this stream is about. This stream is about strength, pushing our mind and the bodies to the limit. And I gotta focus. Yeah, join the Discord so you can hang out with JoJo. Discord. Oh, I'm pretty tired. Peace out, 3-arm queso. Thanks for coming in. I'm gonna start working on some planned stuff. I'll be back tomorrow. Sunday is my day off. Lovely stream. I appreciate you. I felt like I was a little all over the place when the raid happened. I was so tired, out of breath, but I really appreciate you for sticking with me. It means a lot. I feel special. Hold on. What am I holding on for? Wait. Why doesn't it seem to do- What am I waiting for? Where are the pull-ups? Oh. Zoom in closer. We understand, mate. When I work out, I zone out looking at the wall. Yeah. I mean, when the blood, tomorrow, I'll do them today. I'll do them for you right now. All right, zoom out further. Let's do the pull-ups. How many pull-ups do I have? 5. No, Shreddy gave me the 1, and I already did those, so I got 20 more to go. The beauty check. Okay, now I can sleep. See ya, meaty guy. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, and thanks for the follow. And I hope to see you soon. All right, let's do some pull-ups for JoJo. I got 20 pull-ups to do. I'll do 4 sets of 5. Oh, I gotta take these down first. Hold on. I gotta take these down first. Can't take too much weight off of one side at a time. Oh. I am gonna have to make a bunch of extra. I'm gonna have to eat so much. I'm gonna have to eat so damn much tonight. It's fine though. It's fine. I got food prepared. Just gotta eat it. Ugh. As you should. I know, it's just hard to eat. Naj, it was generally like the only reason I got up to this weight was Oreo maxing. And so, you know, I stopped Oreo maxing and then you just start, I couldn't even maintain it, you know? Unless I'm eating like absolute junk. So it makes sense, you know. Didn't eat dinner last night? That's not good. We gotta, I'm trying to, I know it's forced down lunch. Yeah, it's tough. I really wish eating was like super intuitive for us, but it's not always that simple, you know? No appetite. Yeah, like even I'm hungry right now and I'm like, I don't know if I can actually eat. I don't know if I can actually like eat. But I don't know. We're gonna see. I really just wanna. I'm really gonna try to eat and then try to. Nails looked really cute last night. Did I miss stream? Because yesterday after stream, I literally just took a shower and then just went straight to work, and I worked all of last night pretty much. Well, pull up time. About to go get some protein. You mean lentils and beans, right? Lentils and beans, right? Yeah, Naj got really cute nails. I love her nail art. I'm usually not a huge fan of what are they, acrylics, but Naj's are really nice. All right, let's do some pull-ups for JoJo. Let's do some pull-ups for JoJo. 4 sets of 5. Did I touch my head to the, do you think I can touch my head to the, I don't know if you saw it. Yeah, you gave me 20 pull-up redeems. You gave me push me some weight, add me some, helped you with ab roller, nice. Are you finally feeling that core position? This morning. Time zones. Also, usually like plain nails, got them done for the 25 hours. Yeah. Plain. What are plain nails? Just like normal paint with special designs. Here, that. We'll move this. We'll get our. Yeah. So I guess, Naj, I guess what they say when you're trying to 3-arm queso. I could do muscle up at 6 years old, my friend. Gymnastics is the most difficult sport in the world. I could do 30 pull-ups at 6, and I could do a muscle up. A muscle up is in your ring routine in the first year of competing in USA Gymnastics at 5 years old. So I'm trying to. That's crazy. Yeah. You know. And I got trained by a bunch of Soviet ex-special forces, you know, no nonsense, no excuses. I even had some Japanese coaches, a couple American coaches, but man, the Soviets will smack some discipline into you, absolutely, 100%. And I was very, very, very good as a junior gymnast, but I fell off a little bit as an adult. So yeah, 15 more pull-ups to do. Ten more pull-ups to do. I'll keep setting these up between sets here. Put this one over here. There we go. So today, any tips that people underestimate / avoid to increase strength? Excuses. Simple as that. Show up every day. Follow a plan. Show up every day. Execute the plan. Don't make any excuses. You know, you need to consistently progress, right? And you need to do the things that you need to do outside of the gym. Let's not spend all this time working hard inside of the gym just to piss it away. You know, you wouldn't, if you got into a point where like you're not making any excuses in the gym, you're going for every set and every rep that you want to do, you know, you're progressing. You wouldn't skip a meal, right? You wouldn't not get your 8 hours of sleep, right? You need to attack the things outside of the gym to make it as easy as possible to be successful inside of the gym. Are we getting enough water, enough electrolytes? Are we getting the right amount of macronutrients, right amount of calories, the right amount of micronutrients? Do we have proper sleep hygiene? Are we sleeping consistently throughout the night? Are we waking up and going to bed at the same time? If you can do those things, you're gonna make it a lot easier to be successful inside of the gym, you know? So that on the days that, you know, life gets in the way, you're less likely, you know, if you're consistent outside of the gym and you're consistent inside of the gym, when life gets in the way outside of the gym, you'll build the mental strength and fortitude to push through it on those days, right? It's just about showing up and doing it. We got to take care of our body. We got to take care of our mind. You know, you'll hear me say a lot. What we try to do is every single day I come down here, the most important thing, the strongest muscle that you have is your brain. And you need to come down, this is my garage, this is the lowest part of my house. You need to come down here and you need to remove all of the doubt in the back of your head. I can't do this. This is too heavy. I'm too tired. This hurts. We can't listen to that. It's always gonna be there. But you come in here and you build the strength to drown it out. You come in here and you build the strength in your brain and you're like, I can do this. This is possible. I can hit those 50 pull-ups, because if this part isn't convinced, right, your body won't follow. If this part isn't convinced, your body won't follow. And you know what I just forgot to do? My last set of squats, but I don't care. I totally forgot to do my last set of squats. I gotta end with a set of 8. That's kind of late, but I already took it down. Sorry. This needs to be clipped and be in your channel highlight video. You're welcome to clip it, but you know I say it damn near every day. I say it damn near every day. You gotta come down here. You gotta make no excuses for yourself. Absolutely. The people need to hear it as soon as they hit the page. If you'd like to clip, you're more than welcome to. But I gotta focus on this workout because I don't want to be here all day, and I'm like not even halfway through. I got 10 more pull-ups to do. If you wouldn't skip a set, would you skip a meal? Would you stay up late? Would you sleep in? Absolutely not. It's just too late throwing it out there. You got this, King. Thank you, JoJo. Appreciate you, JoJo. Let's see if there's any other streamers that I like that I want to go work on. See if there's any other streamers that I like that I want to go work on. See how King is doing. Diane is on, DJ's on, Slim is on. You need all these tabs. There we go. How about that? All right, 5 more pull-ups. And then, I guess pull-ups are calisthenics, but then we're on the calisthenics. Let me do, JoJo, just for you, let me do something special. Watch this. Just for you, JoJo, let me do something special. Kind of hurt my shoulder, but you're worth it. You're worth it, JoJo. Behind the back pull-ups. How about that? All right, let me get my shoes off. Let me get my shoes off. It's time to do some planches. Get my shoes off because I don't like to do planches when lovely streammate. Missed it all, Big Rascal. No. Yeah. You're more than welcome to see the VOD. Big Rascal. I did a 330 for 3 forbidden technique bench. You know what that is. I did 370 for 3 squat. I just finished up my channel redeem points, 25 pull-ups. But now you're gonna see me do some straight planches. Hey, 300K, so appreciate the compliment. I'm very new to streaming. I'm just wrapping up my 3rd month. I just got these new cameras, new setup. I have a lot more fun things coming. I also have 2 cats, but they're not down here right now. And you saw the benching? Yeah. I also have 2 cats that like to be down here. And I think that makes it even more fun. And then I'll get some fun overlays and such coming soon. So appreciate you guys being here. And I got to get some emotes too. And I started working on that. How's your workout going, Big Rasco? How's gains day going? Feeling strong? Feeling strong today? I'm feeling strong today. I was successful on all my lifts. Even though they're kind of difficult. I really hope I'm not missing any messages here. I got my stream up here so I can see. But I did notice that I did miss one of your messages. 3 arm queso, so don't take it personal or anything. Try to interact with every chat message I see. Let's do let's move on to our straight planches. You don't train until late afternoon. Okay. When are you gonna start streaming, Big Rasco? Or are you actually a streamer? And I just never bothered to ask, which is kind of sad because I do. If you fitness stream, I want to watch. If you're in here and you stream fitness, I want to watch. Because I just about every fitness streamer that I've watched, I've learned something from. I've learned something from. Okay, we got our bands here. I thought about it. You should. It's so much fun. I feel so much more accountable, you know? All right, so let's we're gonna do some planche. Hold here with assistance. I don't know if you guys were here when I was trying to teach Tina how to do a planche, but the goal of today, we're gonna go a little bit lighter on assistance for a couple reasons. The bones in my hands really hurt right here. They take time, and we just gotta kind of thug it out, you know. The bones in my hands really hurt, so we can't always just be doing planches without assistance. So we're gonna do a lot of assistance today, and we're gonna try to hang out in this position as long as possible. It's good for the core, you know, really focusing on squeezing that for a long bit of time, right? Keeping that engaged, and really leaning forward super far to get in that position. So genuinely, we're gonna use all of these bands, which is super duper max assistance. And we're really just gonna hang out in the position for about 10 seconds because we're really working on the mind-muscle connection here. Are you bankrupt again? MMA, I am bankrupt, can you tell? But won't that increase the pain in your palms? No palm pain. Yeah, MMA, I'm out of weed right now, and I'm not gonna get any more for a little bit. Because I'm trying to quit caffeine, bro. I feel like MMA, I feel like I have a little bit too much weed to smooth out the anxiety from the caffeine. So I'm gonna try to quit both real quick, let my weed tolerance reset a little bit, and then hopefully when I come back to the weed, you know, my tolerance will be a lot lower. That's rough. So it's not like I don't want to spend money on it. It's just like let's just reset the tolerance and let's drop the caffeine, because like I definitely did feel pretty anxious coming in here today, all in moderation. I definitely felt pretty anxious today. You know, I really, that's why I quit. You officially quit. I really resonated with Eric Andre, right? We know who Eric Andre is, the really funny, ridiculous guy, the Eric Andre show. He was saying that caffeine, you know, obviously he's crazy, but he's not as crazy as, you know, when he's performing. And he's like, I feel like caffeine makes me perform in a way that in a way like out of your control. Like you try to act one way and then the way that it comes out is differently, you know? And so, you know, I wanna not be anxious on stream and, you know. So you officially quit the booze, MMA. How does it feel? And how's the training going? I gotta go now, guys. I'll catch you guys next time. Ciao. Peace out. 3-arm queso. Shout out India. I'll see you next time. I stream every day. Today's Friday. I stream every day except Sunday. Tomorrow I'll be a little bit late. And next week you'll see me push some bench PRs and do some more calisthenics. So I really hope to see you around, and maybe we can talk about some of the foods that we eat. Would you like that? I'd like that. All right, so let's do one assisted planche here. Take it easy. Let's do one assisted planche here with all of our weight. It's gonna be really light, nice and easy. Nice and easy here. And I feel the same. Social life is a bit cooked, yeah. Well, you gotta find new ways to hang out with people, right? Ugh. All right, nice. I'm not really sure. I had a dream. I had an extra bag of shredded cheese in a cupboard. Shouldn't that be in the fridge? Hi, Gungan. Hi, Gungan. I'm gonna take a hot sec, y'all. I need a break. And I'm not gonna lie. When the raid happened, and I did the straight planche here, it kind of hurt my left shoulder a little bit. So I may try to cool it a little bit, because I got some bench press maxes that I gotta push tomorrow. What am I at? 2 hours and 45 minutes. Honestly, pretty good here. So, are you okay? Hop back on creatine. Already taken glycerol 65%. I've never heard of glycerol. What is glycerol accomplished? Yeah, I'm okay. It's just, you know, shoulders can get a little achy. You know what I'm saying? Shoulders can get a little achy. Sometimes I dream of things I need to put on my shopping list. I don't have dreams. Maybe I'll get my dreams back as I'm not smoking weed, right? That'll happen. But all of my dreams are like gymnastics related. And like reliving gymnastics and having to do scary stuff and people yelling at me. So maybe I need to get back on the weed so I don't have to experience that anymore. Let me flip this camera. So the last time my left shoulder felt like this, it wasn't really a problem, but I don't really like it feeling like this. So I'll keep doing some straight planche stuff with the assistant. Glycerol pulls water into the muscle cells. I'm gonna look into that, Big Rasco. I'm gonna look into that today, Big Rasco. I'm gonna check that out, because I used to be on creatine and beta alanine. I really like that combination. But I've never heard of glycerol. Weed doesn't affect your dreams, Nash. So do you get crazy dreams? Sunny Brew! Right when I put the shades on. How you doing, Sunny Brew? Oh, now I gotta do something impressive. First time chatter. How you doing today, Sunny Brew? We got another vegan in the chat. I love when vegans show up. I love when vegans show up. It's really good to see you. I really love your MMA streams. Let me do something cool for Sunny Brew real quick. Sunny Brew, you just gave me. You like Sunny? Can I call you Sunny? I'm doing great. I just got a squat PR or a bench PR earlier. Sonny, I used to be a gymnast for 20 years, and I retired. Sonny, is supposed to be like Sonny. Let me get the close up so I can talk to you before I do this. Come on, a little closer. There we go. I used to be a gymnast for 20 years. Now I'm a gym was. I took like 3 years off from physical activity. And now I'm trying to get back into it. I powerlift Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. I stream at this time 6 days a week. I do calisthenics, handstand stuff. Zoom out further. Zoom out further. Come on, don't do this to me. Don't embarrass me. Zoom out further. Zoom out further. There we go. There we go. Now we're talking. Let me do some cool for the nice vegan fitness lifestyle cooking streamer. Let me see. I'm pretty tired, Sonny. I've got a long workout and I still got a lot. This is for you. Ta-da! So yeah, gymnast, long time. Used to be very strong. I'm working on it. I'm trying to get it back. Pursuit of strength. I've been streaming for about 3 months now. I'm having a lot of fun. It's keeping me very accountable, and I feel like it's a good sort of activism. I feel like people come in here, they see me, they're like super jacked. You're like, oh, you're super jacked. You're vegan, you know, and the conversation gets going. So I do it because I want to chat, and yeah, so good to see you. Stung, you'd have dreams about technical problems at work, and sometimes they would work. Wait, so a problem would arise, and you'd solve it in your sleep? There's a hole in my sock. I know, Ricky, bro. I know. I haven't. Hi, Ricky. Give yourself a shout out for me, and can you give Sunny Brew a shout out, please and thank you? Our vegan friend, our first time chatter. But I still got a whole bunch of stuff to do, Sonny, so I gotta get back into it. I don't want to be here all day. I've already been going for 3 hours. Let me switch the cameras. I also have a second tracking camera. Let me see if this one works. Yeah, this one follows me too. Shout out me! Alright, so Sonny, what I'm doing right now is straight flanges. Let me find the clip, because I'm actually genuinely like so impressed by myself that I feel like I gotta stun on everybody real quick. This is such a cool camera setup. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let me find the clip. Yeah, I used to have one cracked iPad. I used to have one cracked iPad, and you couldn't see my face for like most of the stream, which is crazy. How do I find my clips? And I need to get back to work. Yeah, if you go look like I guess on my YouTube with all my VODs, you can see where are my clips, yo? Content clips. Yeah, I gotta show off for Sonny here. Let me find this clip real quick, if it'll want to load. Someone showed him a cool ass cam. Yeah, Tina Tornado, who is also live right now. Copy. You're not gonna pay for me? You streamed from a gaming laptop for 5 years before I finally built a PC like a year and a half ago, so I feel you. Yeah. I got my friend gave me this PC, and I had that camera for a long time, and I just got this new camera over here, and yeah, I love it. I love it here. And I love streaming. I just want to chat, man. But I got to get back to my workout. Appreciate you so much, Sonny. And I hope you become a regular, because I have been trying to build a community of vegans here, and a lot of people just don't think vegans can be strong, and I'm trying to dispel that myth, you know? So right now I'm working on my planches. You can see in the clip the other day that I got my straight planche back for the first time. But right now we're doing it with assistance because I don't want to break the bones in my hands. So we're doing it with 85%. How V-Goon is Sunny? Yeah, that's what we call it here. Okay, you're gonna go look at the clip and come back? Okay, I'll see you in a sec. I'll see you in a sec. So let's try to hold this. Somebody count for me. 90, she's more V-Goon than me? No way. Oh, tired, absolutely super tired. 36%, that's not enough. You gotta be at least 50% if you wanna be in my chat. You gotta be at least 50% vegan. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of a dead hang here because my left shoulder is not happy at the moment. Thank you, Sunny. Thank you, Sunny. I'm trying to get my strength back. I feel like there's no way Naj is more V-Goon than me. Is Naj more V-Goon than me? No. I'm 85%. Sunny is the most V-Goon. She's 92%. But yeah, 6 days a week at this time. Powerlifting 3 days a week. Cheating with bungee cords. Ricky, we can't do unassisted planches every day. I told you 2 days a week of heavy and 3 days a week with assistance. Because Ricky, we gotta build the mind muscle connection to get into that position. You know, get used to that position. We can't always max out, Ricky. And plus the bones in my hands. Is it like calories or? Yeah, this is all right. It's all CGI and wire work. It's all fake. This is all AI. But Ricky, I can't max out on these because the bones in the back of my hands really hurt, and I need to build up the strength. So I can't always do it unassisted. So I'm just gonna do one more planche. I know I have in my plan up there. Oh my! You can't see my plan when I'm on the screen. You can't see my plan when I'm on the screen. Copy and paste. Yeah, there you go. There you go. 40C in Eastern Canada. That's crazy. It has not been, it literally hasn't been above 75 degrees here at all. It has not gotten above 75 degrees in my city this year, which is crazy. I'm loving, I haven't seen a cloud since I started streaming. I have not seen a single cloud since I started streaming. It's been like 72 degrees. I do a lot of stressful movements, joints and bones, no likey, yeah. But you should probably go outside more. Yeah, you're probably right. But yeah, I got you know, got some nice local parks that I like to go to, hang out at. Let me do another. The no clouds in Cali would drive me insane. I'm lying a little bit of lying, but the weather here is so nice. I don't know if I ever want to move. I don't know if I could ever give this up. Being it's either t-shirt or a simple hoodie weather all the time, you know? Okay, I'm gonna do one more set of these. Sounds like the Truman Show. Okay, let me do this set, alright? You guys don't need to attack me. Yeah, I know you guys are just jelly by how good my weather is out here. The same cloud, just no wind. Is the Truman Show worth the watch? Also, Ricky, this is my first day no weed. This is me no weed. What do you think? What do you think? Stop, why are you zooming in on me? Zoom out further. Zoom out further. Bro, this camera's kind of a bum, honestly. This camera is kind of a bum. Ugh. All right, let's do this next one. What do you think?
Yours has voice control?
Yeah, when it decides to work. It's Jim Carrey in a cool soundtrack. Yeah, I stole all the clouds. Yeah, zoom in closer. Yeah, it works. Zoom out further. Zoom out further. See? In the corner. No devil's cabbage, guys. I know. I gotta bring the tolerance down a little bit. Gotta bring the tolerance down a little bit. Straight as a board, thank you. Guys, I have planche push-ups in my routine, but as an abundance, is that the right word, of caution? I'm gonna skip that today because we're gonna be making PRs on bench next week, and I really wanna hit that 405 bench, okay? So I'm gonna call it here for the planches. I'll start doing some handstand holds. Yeah, I'll start doing some handstand holds right now because I need to build the handstand strength in the right position. And I'll probably do some ab roller and some rice bucket, right? Yeah, we really want to make sure this left shoulder doesn't become a problem because it has planches have made it ache just a tiny bit. It's not really like Ricky. It's not really I don't think it's really going to be a problem on quote 3. Sub-Saharan's not even spelled right. 84. All right. %. Let me get this out of here. We're gonna do our handstand hold now. We're gonna really focus on that right position. I'm gonna move these parallettes out of the way. That's not enough. You're definitely not vegan. I mean, you're getting better. You're getting closer, right? We good here? Yeah, we're good. Okay, handstand holds. Let me get the phone. Let me get my chat on phone so I can see it. So I can look down. Look down at it and see the chat while I hold this handstand forever. Not if you've seen what'd you eat today, Ricky? What'd you eat today? It's honestly, you're really liking that split pea soup, huh? You're really liking that split pea soup, huh? Still can't believe you said this. All right, let's do the handstand now. I'm gonna hang out. It's so easy and fits all the macros. I know, man. The legumes, bro. The legumes, bro. 4 breakfast sandwiches and a half pepperoni pizza this early in the day. Oh. Hello. Can I read chat upside down over here? I think so. Somebody say something so I can try to read it upside down. Please. Stacked. It's like 4. Oh, it's like 4 here. Yeah. Fair enough. I can read. I'd have passed out from that much food, probably. All right, we gotta make sure we're looking at our toes and squeezing everything. This position's so much harder than the other position. Oh, I almost fell. Nope, not gonna fall. This is how you build the strength, by forcing yourself to stay here. Ricky, get better. I need those calories. Yeah, what does that say? I can't read that. Oh, I'm tired. Yeah, the heartburn is pretty real at the moment. Oh my gosh, guys, I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my soul. It's Friday. We gotta kind of empty the gas tank tomorrow because Sunday we get a full day of rest. Sunday we're not gonna do anything at all, right? Oh. Heartburn. Oh. I'm exhausted, y'all. I know you can tell I look leaner, right? Like I'm not having so much of a. I gotta sit down. I'm not having as much as a gut these days, right? I'm gonna practice handstands with me. Awesome. I need it. I need it. I'm struggling right now. Ricky, you see what I'm talking about looking at the Yes, I do look leaner. I feel leaner because I feel so tired. Ricky, gotta push tall, gotta push out, get some torque in those shoulders, and look up at the toes. Look up at the toes. And when you're looking at the toes, make sure you keep flexing that core. Ad break. I'll see you guys in 30. My abs are all the way down. I'll see you guys in 30. See you guys in 30. Do another set of handstands here. I got 2 more. I need 2 more max handstand holds. I'm starting to get it. I had to straighten up more at my shoulders and tighten. Yeah, you gotta squeeze your tongue, bro. Ad break over. You gotta squeeze your tongue, bro. You gotta squeeze everything. What's up, Cuckoo? Hi, Cuckoo. How you doing? How you doing, buddy? There he is. Yeah, I got 2 kitties as well. They like to make appearances. Treatbot coming soon. Hopefully they start spending all of their time down here. And Cuckoo, come here. Cuckoo, come here. Come here. What, you have lunch? You probably just had lunch right about now, huh? Guys, I'm so tired. I got 1 more handstand hold in me. And I'm gonna go straight to ab roller. Cuckoo and Clock. This is Cuckoo. His name's Roku, so it's K-U-K-U. I call him Cuckoo. And then my other cat is Lotus, and I call her Lolo. Cuckoo, come here. He doesn't want to come here. He just wants to sniff shit. Alright, but it's not gonna get any easier if I wait, so it's not gonna get any easier if I wait. Let me just go ahead and get it done. Your bunny's name is Buns. I call him Buns. Why does it sound like that 2 Chainz song where he's like, she got a big booty, so I call her Big Booty? Shout out to 2 Chainz. All right, one more handstand hold, and then it's time to do some ab roller and some neck. Okay, don't look at my butt, please. I'm tired. All right, Ricky, on the handstand. You with us? You squeezing everything, Ricky? You looking at the toes? You feel it in the upper middle back? That's how you know you're doing something right. Who's that, Naj? Can't see the emoji or the emote, but I appreciate it. I want to work on my handstand. Sorry, I'm reading upside down right now, Sonny. I want to work on my handstand. Oh, I can't read it, Sonny. Wait. I want to work on my handstand so bad, but I haven't done anything to try yet, I am more than happy to help teach you. I'm more than happy to help teach you. I know you said, hold on, let me wait for the blood. Let me wait for the blood to leave my brain. Hold on. I know you said that you wanted to build strength and stuff. I got you. Strength is great. If you want to learn how to do a handstand, you want a little master class on handstand right now? I got the time. You got a couple minutes? I'll teach you a little. I was wall free for like 10 seconds. I taught Ricky a handstand. I can teach you a handstand, Sonny. You want a little master class on handstand right now? I'm more than happy to help. And if you're busy and you gotta go, maybe another time, let me know. You can't actually practice right now, but I can listen, okay. Let me tell you where to start, Sonny. So a lot of people, when they do their handstands, right? They're really, you know, sunk in the shoulders. You know, they're holding it like this. You know, they have a shoulder angle. This is a really, really difficult position to hold. This takes a lot of strength. Now, when you're doing a handstand and just about everything, can you follow me? Thank you. And just about everything in gymnastics, you need to push through your hands as much as possible. You need to push through your fingers. So in a handstand, you're gonna need to push as tall as possible, right? And then what you're also gonna do, assuming you're on the floor or some parallettes, you need to push tall and out. You need to push this collarbone into your neck, right? You need to push tall and out. And so when you're pushing out, obviously your hands are not gonna go out. You're gonna produce some torque in your shoulders. And that torque in your shoulders is what's going to, I suppose, prevent you from falling over on the backside. If you're in the right position and you start, can you continue to follow me? Okay, whatever. If you're in the right position with your shoulders and you're producing that torque, as you lean against the backside, it will, I guess, prevent you from falling over the back. That's probably the biggest problem people have, right? They fall. Shreddy says, what's up, what's up? What's up, Shreddy? Is Shreddy live right now? I'll go see him later. A lot of people, with the problem that they have this shoulder angle, right? And then they fall on the backside, right? And that shoulder angle will open and it will accelerate the speed at which you fall, right? And that's gonna be most people's problem. They hold this, it's really difficult, their shoulders are shrugged, they fall a little bit on the backside, and then these shoulders open up and accelerate your fall. If you're in the right position and you're producing torque, it should, as you're falling that way, it should produce more torque and sort of stop you from falling over on the backside, okay? And then on the front side, I used to be able to do a headstand, but never a handstand. I'm also afraid of falling, so I think that's the big thing. Yes, that will stop you, I suppose, from holding the backside, right? My biggest holdback at the moment is the middle of my hands getting sore on the P-bar, or my wrist getting sore without the P-bar. That's... Did you just eat a grain of rice, Roku? Whatever, he's eating rice. Come here, bro. Come here. Can you sit? Sit. Can you show off for our new friend? Sit. Okay, bro. All right. You'll get blind and grow hair on your palms. Yeah, Ricky, unfortunately, you're just gonna feel pain and you're just gonna have to push through it. That's my honest opinion. If you have pain in your hands, your palms, or your wrist, you just gotta do it and it'll eventually go away. Okay, so Sonny, this is probably where I would start for you. Can your cats do tricks too? They can do tricks. This is their, they've only been down here for a couple days, right? Teach the cats handstand. They've only been down here for a couple days. They've never been allowed in my garage. I thought it would be fun. So they're still getting used to it. They're still a little nervous. They're still a little skittish, you know what I'm saying? The only time they'd come down here is to get into my car to go to the vet. So they're still getting used to it a little bit. They can, one of my cats will come to me on command. Both of them can sit on command, and one of them can go on its hind legs on command. This one can. This one's really smart, right, Cuckoo? He just looked at me if you couldn't see. They know their names too. Okay, so Sunny, this is probably the first thing that I want to tell you to do. So how to get rid of that. Shroom trained his feline beast to feed off rice and attacks. I don't know how to pronounce that, but yeah, that's probably correct. Sunny, get to a bar, right? This is the proper position. You're gonna come to a bar, you're gonna hang, right? And you're gonna relax as completely as possible. I just go a little bit wide. You know, I'm a little bit of a wide person, but you know, go, I guess, you know, parallel with your shoulders, right? So hang from the bar, get as relaxed as possible, and then what I want you to do, watch what my shoulders are gonna do when I do this. Hang from the bar and look down at your toes, right? Look down at your toes. This is gonna build the flexibility and I guess build the mind-muscle connection to get used to it. And then once you feel comfortable looking down at your toes, I want you to push the bar away. So watch, right? This is what people do the handstand with, and then you're gonna look down at your toes, and then you're gonna push the bar away. You see that? That's the handstand position. That's the correct handstand position, right? That's, if you can hit that position, it requires much less strength than you think, and it is the most stable position. It feels really awkward. It feels really awkward, I know, right? But if you can get to that position, you'll be able to hold it, and you won't take a lot of strength, and that's how you can, you know, push 5-minute, 10-minute, 15-minute, even hour-long handstands, right? So from there, I'm not quite sure of your strength level. Looking at the toes always makes me feel awkward. So yes. Now, I guess the next step would be just getting up against the wall and doing it. So I guess both directions. Both the stomach against the wall and the back against the wall. I use this because all my walls are white and I don't want to dirty them up, right? So I'm just going to use this. And from here, and I guess I'll show you the dead hang. Once you're looking down at your toes, what you're going to want to do is just slightly tilt your head up. You see how nothing moves? I can relax and look like that, but you see how nothing else moves except my head? That's the handstand position. Now, when you're looking down at your toes, and then you look up with your head, your core is gonna wanna relax. Don't let it relax. Don't let it relax. You need to be squeezing everything. Your core, your butt, your quads, your calves, your toes, your tongue, your eyes. You gotta squeeze everything. It's a gymnastics, every gymnastics exercise is a full body exercise, right? So depending on your strength level, you look, you know, your arms look pretty strong and you do seem like a strong person. So I would recommend just getting up against the wall and doing it. And if you're not ready for that, I'll show you something else. But from here, you get up against the wall, right? And you look up at your toes and you push super tall like this. And from here, you just tilt your head up, right? And then you just hang out in this position, maybe with your stomach against the wall sometimes, maybe with the back against the wall. And you just spend a little bit of time with your feet, take your feet off the wall, and just try to hold it. I'll have to try the dead hang. Yep, that's the great way to get the flexibility and strength. You haven't been training your eyeballs at all. See, that's the difference between the casuals and the professionals. Eyeball strength training. Eyeball strength training. So yeah, you do tongue train. I'm absolutely sure you do. Tongue training, neck training. I'm sure you do. Sunny, if you're not feeling like you have the strength to get up into that position just yet, I would recommend taking some dumbbells, right? And really trying to lock into that position here, you know? Gradually take some dumbbells, build up the strength, and I guess find that position we talked about, right? And you'll get a handstand in no time. You'll get a handstand in no time. Let me show you a Terminator eye, Ricky. I cheated and got eyeball surgery. Hi, cuckoo. Hi, cuckoo. Cuckoo. Right, get out of here, bro. And then eventually, you can come over to the ground or the wall or the parallettes or anything, and ta-da! And you hit that position, and you can just hang out there. And you don't want to squeeze your forearms too hard. I mean, in the beginning of your career, you should, I guess. But the strength from saving falls comes from the shoulders, right? If you ever are falling, I gotta wait for the blood to get back out of my brain. If you're ever falling from either side, it's probably because you're not pushing very tall, right? If you're falling in each direction, it's because you're not pushing very tall. And if you're falling in a direction and you want to save it, right? I grew up Amish. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really watch too many movies. I never watched Terminator. Zoom in closer. Zoom in closer. Why are you doing this to me, camera? I guess I lost my train of thought. But yeah, you just got to get up there and do it, Sonny. Yeah, you'll be surprised what you can accomplish if you show up, be consistent, and you try your best every day. And that's what this stream is all about. So up next, you're welcome, Sonny. Up next, what I'm going to be doing, the last exercise that I'm going to do, then I'm going to do some ab roller and some ice bucket training. I'm going to do some handstand leans, right? And handstand leans, in gymnastics, you're not always, you don't just get to jump up to the handstand and take your time and relax, When maybe you shoot the handstand, maybe you catch the handstand, you're not always going to end up in the perfect handstand position. So we need to build the strength, slightly off like that. So we do leans to practice the strength of saving a handstand, and it all comes from the shoulders. Instead of fighting against the fall, and I know this is hard to explain, instead of fighting against the fall, you want to push tall every time. You want to push tall instead of trying to fight, because if you fight against gravity in the direction that you're falling, you're probably going to overshoot it. So handstand leans, the last gymnastics related thing that I'm going to do. But that's my master class on handstand hold. Please clap. Please clap. Zoom out further. Okay, I think the camera's gone deaf because when I started, it was perfect every time. It was perfect every time. There we go. I'll clap. Okay. Okay. Jojo, don't reference any movie to stream. It will break. Yeah, I don't know any. Thank you, Ricky. I don't really know very many movies. I don't know. I don't watch movies. I watch Twitch streamers for some. They're more fun. 2, 3. 5, 6. There we go. We'll do one more set of those. Who did that? Who did that? I'm so glad I have food prepared for myself. My heart is already broken. I don't like watching movies. I only like watching movies. I like watching movies with other people. I don't know. I only want to watch stuff if I can sit on the couch and cuddle with somebody. Using an accent makes you enunciate your vowels and consonants. Yeah, it's Mean Girls on Blu-ray. Watch. Let me see if I can do it. Zoom in closer. Zoom in closer. Zoom out further. I think I just say the zoom in and it's like one word, and I gotta say it as 2 words. You know what? You know what? Since I quit weed, am I slurring my words now? Like sobriety is making me slur my words. Oh, I can't see chat when I wear this. Whoa, who's that cool guy? You have to go. I appreciate you, Sonny. Shout out, Sonny. Shout out all the V-goons around the world. I like Sunny's stream. Where'd he go? Oh no, cool guy is gone. I like Sunny's stream. She does fitness streams. I love her cooking streams. She does a bunch of lifestyle stuff. She's really fun. I look forward to her streams. And, I'll see you around, Sunny. Thanks for coming in. It means a lot. Love connecting with all the V-goons on Twitch. And, appreciate you a lot. All right, I'm gonna do one more set of these, and then it's time to get in the Avo. The BMW's still right here, bro. This is my car, not cool guy car. I can't wait. Hold on. Let me just put chat over here, and then I can see it. Then I can see it. Then I can see chat. How about that? I only like wearing the glasses when I feel like the man, and I felt like the man like 20 minutes ago. Now I'm just kind of tired. All right, one more. He's back. He's back. There he goes. All right, let's do this. I've had such a long day. Look at all that. Look at all that plan I did. You see that? Look at all over here. Right here. Look at that. Look at that. All right, one more set of leans with the shades on for Ricky and JoJo. Come on, one more. 6. There we go. No more. If only that guy could afford socks. Dude, this sock did not have a hole when I came down here, okay, Ricky? This sock did not have a hole when I came down here. It's a new hole, Ricky. It's a new hole, Ricky. I'm dumb and tired, bro. Hi, Cuckoo. That broke cool guy would probably make shrooms. Yeah, we gotta get him out of here. We gotta get him out of here. Alright, Cuckoo, come on. Come out. Finally, is he gonna sit in my lap? I gotta be quiet. So you can see. Come on up. Come on. Come on. All right, bro. Okay. Come on up, bro. Come on up. Please. Please. Hi, Cuckoo. Oh, I love this cat so much, bro. He's so soft. I wish you guys could feel him. He's so nice. Can I have a kiss? Thank you. Can I have another kiss? Looking like Ray Charles. I'm feeling like Ray Charles right now. Tired. Can I get another kiss, bro? Thank you. Caressing his fupa, I know. He's a little saggy boy. So when he had FIP, I had to inject him every day, and every time I injected him, I'm not even kidding, like the subcutaneous fluid would like stay in his body. And so he got saggier every single day for 3 months. Don't look in the corner. That really looks like a child. Look at this guy. Look at him. I feel like I want to just end stream like this. Maybe I FIV. I'm talking FIP. Feline infectious periodontitis. Yeah, I literally cannot see the screen with the shades on. I can't see the screen with the shades on. I have to tilt my head or look here. I don't know. I guess it's the polarization, but I can't see the stream or the screen with my shades on. Oh my gosh. Finally, if you guys have been here for my okay, here we go. Okay. I think I want to be done working out, guys. I think I want to just do this for the rest of the day. Space Body Fitness, I'm done, bro. How you doing, Space? How you doing, Space Body Fitness? This is Cuckoo. I gotta be kind of quiet, because he doesn't like loud noises. So I gotta... Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. How you doing, bro? How's the pursuit of plant number 3? How's that going for you? Really good to see you. You're gonna answer my question? Moving it? You want me moving it? This is new cool room won't fix my, yeah, I'm sorry. New computer, new setup. I'm trying to work on emotes right now. I contacted the person for emotes, guys. I told you. I contacted the person for emotes. Emotes coming soon. Where are you going? No, if you get down, I'm gonna have to get back to work. No, don't do it. If you get down, Cuckoo, I'm gonna have to get back to work. Don't do it. Keep hanging out with me, please. Okay. Hello. Can you hear him purring? No, you can't. You can't. Oh, that's too bad. How's the training going? How's your 2 clients, and how's searching for the 3rd going? Get back to work. Everything is going great. Let's go. TTS doesn't work either. I'm sorry, Ricky. I'm sorry. I've been Oh, thanks, man. I've been I was using StreamerBot on my old computer, but I'm not really sure if I like StreamerBot, especially as because it's only Twitch and YouTube. I want you can hear it? Let's go. What happened to the cat? Did you give the cat away, or did the cat sadly pass away? Cuckoo, don't get down. Stay with me, please. Okay. That's me. Oh, you had to put your cat down. I'm really sorry about that, Space Body Fitness. Losing a family member is so tough, man. You know, but I'm sure the kitty took it away. Well, you know, you know. Sorry, 2 years ago. Okay, you can probably hear me now, but Space Body Fitness, that's really sorry to hear. You know, losing a family member is so tough, you know, and I'm sure, you know, the cat is so fortunate to have been in your life. You know, the cat got to experience love. You know, that's what it's all about, and I'm sure that cat is so lucky and fortunate to have been 19. What a beautiful life. That's a huge age for cats. And I'm sure she had such a great 19 years, you know, much better than if she was on the street. or you know, stayed in the shelter. Not sure how you got her, but you know, that's what it's all about. You know, you gotta give kitties love, right, Cuckoo? Right? All right, guys. I think this may be stream. I don't think I can keep going anymore. I had a really tough day. 2 months from hitting 17. Oh man. I'm gonna hug my kitties extra hard for you guys tonight. I'm gonna love them a little extra. And I'm sorry for your guys' loss. If you don't already know, Space Body Fitness used to be a gymnast. Lard and grass clippings. That's all they need, I guess. If you guys don't already know, Space Body Fitness was a gymnast as well. He competed 2 iron crosses in his routine. A lot of people can spend their whole life working on an iron cross and never get it, and that is a major accomplishment. He's a very, very strong man. His streams are centered around the accessible workouts. Work out with him, you know, left. His streams are centered around community and working out with him. You know, it's a really fun time. He's you know, super enthusiastic, a lot of energy. Just started physical training. Is that the proper term for it? Just started physical training, his journey, and he's earned himself 2 clients. And he personal training. That's the physical training. I get physical therapy. But his streams and his workouts are very fun, and I think you should click on his profile, see what it's all about, and see if that's something you want to be a part of, right? But guys, he's all smooth. Okay, oh my gosh. Youngin, can you confirm the Sunday stream before I get out of here? This is a little about me. Hey, do you want to be fit? Do you want to be healthier? Well, come on, work out with me. The purpose of my streams is not for me. I just happen to lead the workout. These workouts are for you. These streams are like a big group exercise class, so you have space around your house, and all you need is your body. Let's get fit. Let's go. I like that you have that ready. Nice marketing there. That makes me, if I didn't know you, that makes me want to show up. Sunday you'll stream. Youngin, I literally cleared out my schedule. I literally was going to go hang out with my dad, and then I was like, Dad, my top chatter is streaming Sunday at 9 a.m. We got to push our plans back. So I'm there, Sunday 9 a.m., right? Because if it's any, I'm going to go hang out with my dad after that. Freddy is on. Youngin, you know, the unfortunate, unless you really wanted to watch Freddy, you know, there's always Sunday, no, Tofu is tomorrow at 8 a.m. Tofu is tomorrow, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard for the alcohol stream. So I'm going to be there for that, and then I will stream afterwards, and she'll probably raid me. Yeah, Sunday is all you, bro. So I'm ready. Sunday 8 a.m., Sunday 9 a.m. I'm there. I'm ready. I want to watch, and I got time. Sunday at 9 a.m. Okay, I'll give you my full attention. I gotta go at 11 though, but I'll be there for you. Absolutely, because I do love your streams, and You have a tab waiting. Yeah, I need to get like one of those Raspberry Pis and just have your streams open all the time. No, it's fine because we were gonna watch baseball at 4, right? And I didn't want to get there at like 9 a.m. and just, you know, struggle to find stuff and just watch TV so much. Like, so, you finally got a new Xbox controller so you can play games now? Hell yeah. What kind of games? What kind of games can you play? No, I'm gonna start looking at who I'm gonna raid. I'm gonna start looking at who I'm gonna raid. Start looking at who I'm gonna raid. Slim is on, but Tina is on as well. So I'm gonna go out and raid. Tina here. Let me know what kind of games you're gonna play, because you're also a game streamer too, right? And I think the people want to watch that too. Ricky's got my game head tab open all day. COD, I mostly play. Are you excited for Battlefield 6? I think it's finally time for Battlefield to surpass COD. Every 5 years, I feel like COD slips up and Battlefield has the chance to do something. Yeah, I really hope Battlefield does not mess this up. I really hope. Also, I need to go back to my other game I was streaming, which is Symphonia. Okay. Well, I will check that out. I'm so hungry and I need to start getting my food in. So we're gonna send you guys to Tina Tornado. She's trying to partner push. Gotta take my damn sunglasses off so I can see the keyboard. Tornado. Yeah, I gotta eat. I had a super day. So, hey guys, I stream because I think fitness is a social activity. You know, I appreciate you guys being here. I'll see you tomorrow, 11 a.m. Pacific. I love you guys. I work really hard. Thanks for the motivation. Peace out. And I'm definitely not taking all your chat messages to train my AI. I love doing my Arnold Schwarzenegger voice too. Playing Bad Company 2 every now and then I'm doing that. Yeah, I love Medics and I love Battlefield 3. That was my favorite. I love you too, Jojo. I love all my chat. And I'm clicking that raid now button and I'm getting out of here because I got some food with my name on it. Peace out.